Hello everybody, how are we all doing? We're in for another late one again. Paul Cosgrove, how are you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. Steve Croft, hello. Gary Keith, how are you doing? Chrissy J, Cato, how are you doing? Roxy, you think it should be a lucky night for me here? It has to be. It's St. Paddy's Day today, so it's got to be a lucky night for me tonight, surely. Got to be. Paul Phelps, how you doing? Good luck, Angry Aboye. Everybody spells that differently. I've never really figured out the spelling of it. Murray, how are you, mate? Let's get it gurning, mate. Let's get it gurning. There's Ormo. How are you, dude? Charlie, hello. Honor Lindsay, hello. Tom Vasey's here, Mark Jenkins here, and Vince. And I think David W., as the bandit says, seatbelts on as we head to another angry session. Here, I had a bloody hell of a good bonus buy session today again. YouTube screwed it up. It took them about 4 hours to process my video, so I don't know what bloody time it went live in the end, but it was another good run. So let's hope we're on the same. Right, St. Paddy's Day. I said it last week, we would go Irish themed slots. So what I've done is I threw 500 and took a 500 match at Lord Ping, and I've gathered the first 500 of it. So you see my list running up the side there. I have, was it 9 I think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 and I'm not really sure what to make of that 9 because they're not really games that I play a massive lot of. So we're going to need a wee bit of help today. Let's do a wee bit of 3 lucky leprechauns. I see it looking at me. This one I'm still thinking on hunts. Really what I should do with this one is play it up till it gets to spins and then stop it, but I'll not do that today. I'll figure it out as I play it, if you know what I mean. I'll figure it out over time. We'll just hope for the best today. Conrad, how are you doing? Over on Twitch, my friend. Conrad, do you still stream on Twitch? I remember you used to stream late on at night. Wild Riches Mega Wages 1, Steve, I'm definitely going to go to, yes. There's a wee tease here. There's that boy. Sure you knew that one game wouldn't let me down. The bonus was quite easy, that game. It does bonus fairly easy, but we'll take it anyway. Stick it on the list and hope for the best. That's a nice quick start. Screen is too zoomed in. Oh, sorry. I didn't notice that. Maybe it went full screen. Let me just resize that again just to check it. Oh, Jesus. Something badly wrong there, isn't it? How did that end up so badly off? 2 seconds. I don't know why that happened. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. How did you get that sorted? I just took it at face value and never checked. My fault. I do apologise. Oh well, it was a quick bonus. Take it from me. It wouldn't be like us to get a wee night without something going wrong, you know. Where the hell's the top? What? Jesus, it's big. Come on away down a bit, you boy. Right, we've found the edges. Now we can work with the rest of it. It's as well somebody spotted that, for I would have run on there. I don't really look enough. I'm too busy watching chat and trying to keep up with all that and sort of stuff. I swore I checked that earlier. Like, I did, for I was spinning somewhere there, sure. That's crazy. Okay, let's hope for the best. Not for the past 2 years, but I remember that could work good on the way in the baby. Aye, the baby definitely, Conrad, I remember that. That would change things, boy. The baby just changes everything. Changes absolutely everything. Sorry about the screen there. Let's hope that that's my only blip of the night. Wild Riches Megaways is a good call. If I can ever find it in this list. It's just leprechauns leaping out at me from every corner here. Why would that not be down there with them? It must be up near the top there. Why would you hide it? Seriously. You haven't Wild Riches on your list. How can you possibly not have that on your list? That's crazy. Complets, thanks for the good luck. Janine, how are you? Right, let's do this. We'll take him on the 80 there that he's on. He can drop lovely base hits this game as well as bonuses, but he can also rinse you very quickly, so just be careful in this wee boyo here. John on the slots, how you doing? Hi Conrad, it's definitely it's been some journey, hasn't it, mate? It definitely has. Andy Bows, thanks very much for the good luck, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself. Hey, Janine, some crazy videos this week, hey? Well, I had a good run of luck, which probably helped, no doubt about it, but just that big wager gave me a serious balance. The only thing it did do, because of the big long hunts, my whole schedule's been screwed up all week. I'm only now caught up. Well, I'll be caught up tomorrow, really. It's amazing the time they take. Right, hit something, you boy, you. Ah, you miserable dog. Jeff Andrade, how you doing, mate? The last couple, Jeff's all been going good, mate. I have indeed. I don't know what's going wrong there. Them bonus buy videos usually rinse me. It's very weird that they're going my way. Definitely definitely weird that they're going my way. A good start, I think, always helps. Then it always helps any balance, really, doesn't it? The problem with bonus buys is knowing when to stop, I think, is the problem. There's a few bob there, look. €19. We'll take it. We'll take it. Just get in from the pub. Brilliant, Jay. I went out for my tea there earlier, and I must admit now, it looks like it's been a fairly lively night. Just got 2,700X on Sold It. Never heard of Sold It. What's that? Passing on my luck to you. I hope so. Let's get a big one tonight. Now, we've had a couple of cracking lives lately. But Fridays can be very hit or miss, can't they? All Paddy's Day, wait, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. So we're having a wee Irish theme night, so any slot has to have some sort of an Irish theme to it. Cheers, Tommy. Janine Cooksey, I can't play at all now. All online slots have a total ban. You're banned? They're banned where you are, Janine, are they? Completely? That's mad. Goblin Slayer, how you doing? If you're in the one slot, maybe you get a massive hit and a profit, or end up back where you started and worse. Ryan, I think a lot of the time if I was sitting off stream buying, I would tend to buy 3 or 4 in the one slot. But it doesn't make for good viewing's a problem. Do you know what I mean? So you do tend to have to jump. So when you're doing bonus buy videos, you really get away with a couple of buys, really, and then it starts to get monotonous, you know. For anybody watching that, well, I suppose if it's a super buy, it's different. So you do sort of have to. That's the problem as well, as when you're making content, is it's an extra variable that makes your gambling a wee bit more difficult. Look at that boy again. That double wild's hard to get, and when it comes, it breaks your heart. Game to 460. He's determined to stay about a while. Evening Wicket, how are you doing? Completely now, Janine, that's mad. Absolutely crazy. The hell business is it theirs, like, really? I'm not a fan of companies that ban too much. Don't think it's really their business. Right. Not today, Wild. Not today. That's a nice one to have on the list. You know, it's just a pity, but okay. Well, how do you put up without it? Well, how do you do without it? Patrick's Day. Let's try on here again. Like we'll just look to see anything else. What about a wee bit of doubling up, maybe? Well, there's fishing bigger pots of gold. We'll do doubling up after it. Bit of fishing. Suppose he qualifies because he's sort of half leprechaun, half Barry. Aye, Wicked, that was weird. That was really weird, the length of time that took to process. Really, really weird. It bugs you when you've gone to the bother of making it, you know, and you've got it done to your best of your ability, and then they just screw it up for like 4 hours. Okay, it's alright now, like. It sorts itself out. It's really annoying because the video the day before, YouTube really pushed it for me, you know, so it did really well. It's just YouTube, it's just the luck of the draw, I suppose. You put the same effort into them, you know. YouTube just decides one's going to do okay and the other one I'm going to mess up on you. Try the non-Mega Waves version of Wild Wild Riches. I've never really played much of it. I'll stick them down here. I haven't played it for quite a while now. Gav Rocket, how you doing? I needed one more horse to win from a lucky 15 for 320 and it jumped into the railing on the last fence. That'd be bloody typical, wouldn't it? Jumped into the railing too. Damn it. Come on. Boys and boys. You took your time to take that one off me. Turn the wee rabbit on, I suppose. The wee hair. That new intro music's a bit in your face. My intro white, is it? It's a wee bit. It's a bit more, I think the other one was one extreme and this one's gone to the other extreme. I sort of seem to have jumped from one to the other. The other draft was sort of rock music. Yeah, I kind of liked that one better. I thought it was more. I picked a really good part of the song out for it, you know. Hope you're wearing green, you boy, you. Ah, come here. I got them all. Oh my god. I didn't really look much at it. Wear jeans and a khaki hoodie, that would be me. Suppose the khaki sort of covers nearly. Rainbow Riches Mega Ways. I think I tried that one, let me check. Rainbow. There's a few bob there, look, €25. No, I didn't try it. Rainbow Riches Mega Ways. Does that save? Is that? I'll check it, I'll know it when I load it anyway. There's one or two of them that's really, really old. Those rainbow ones, I had to be careful. Oh, and they're hating you for you for entering for the troll. Actually hate me for anything. People hate me for any reason, Lindsay. Doesn't matter what I do, they hate me anyway. But sure, when they're hating me, they're leaving somebody else alone. It's probably a good thing. There was a load of people hated my last intro, and a load of people absolutely loved it. I suppose intros are just a bit marmitey, aren't they? They're a wee bit marmitey. I kind of like it, so I suppose that's sort of half the battle. I mean, look at the Irish free spins. There's another €12. I did try luck. Let me see. Well, I only missed a couple. There was only a couple that I didn't get. Just having a wee look there now. They all bloody sound the same name, so you keep thinking you played it and you honey. No, I haven't played it either, no. Okay, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. They're all on this one section. They seem to have separated out all the Irish related ones for today. Onto your verification sorted on it. Random's channel, yes, I have it all. Well, I finally got it all sent off today, so it'll be sorted tomorrow. I had a really weird situation with my bank. I logged onto my bank online to get a recent statement, you know. And I was like, the last statement was September. Why the hell would there not be a statement? And then look, they stopped giving you statements. You have to request it. So it takes 2 days. That's what happened. So it took 2 days to get the statement. But I sent it away today, but they usually take less than 24 hours. Sort it out. But it worked out well because it pushed me onto fun yesterday and I ended up making a few bobs. So sometimes the wee knocking you off your schedule can work alright. How about Ellen's Fortunes? Fun Irish themed slot. I've never heard of it. Roxy, I don't know what site you play on, mate, but I have never heard about any of the games you say, like. I've never heard of Ellen's Fortunes, like. Who makes that? Slots Ever After, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. You're not the sort of person who has any haters. Ah, wait, sure, they love hating on you, don't they? Online, everybody's got haters. I think it's just the nature of the internet, really, isn't it? People wouldn't be... They wouldn't behave the way they do online, face-to-face, really. It's not natural. Rather than monthly or quarterly, you had to change that in bank and phone. Really weird that one, Ryan, was. I thought... I can understand the paper statements. I don't want bloody paper statements sent to my house. It's just a pain in the butt, that. But an online statement, like, I mean, the computer produces a PDF. How difficult can it be? This wee game's hard to bonus. Evening, Ziggy. That's looking nice. Tom, I don't know the list, that's the problem. I don't know the games that well enough to really know if I have a good list, do you know what I mean? Or €12. But he's still not really, I was intending to leave this game. But he keeps dropping an odd wee bob or two in there to sort of make me let him have his spins. One tease is a bit rude, but we'll take him to 4. Well, we'll give him to 430. Maybe the last one was 470, wasn't it? We'll let him have his dough. David Patterson, how you doing, mate? I hadn't thought, Ryan, it's my own fault. I should have checked, really. You know, a simple check at the start of the month would have seen if there was one there or not. But you just, it's like everything else, you don't look for it until you need it, you know what I mean? But all grand, all dead on, as I say. I think you could spend that game all night and it wouldn't bonus. Who left? Aye. It wasn't bonus in a month of Sundays, that boy. Rainbow Riches. I wanted to look to see what that Rainbow Riches was. Every one of these things is just leaping out with the same thing at you. I'm clovered out here. Irish luck. They're not in any real sort of an order either. There's Rainbow. Oh, are they not? They're them Rainbow Riches. They're bar crest ones. They don't save. They do not save, I'm afraid. Where do we see this other one is? I don't see it either. Rainbow Go we have. What did somebody say there? Leprechauns Go Wild. Jesus, I don't know half these games. Like, there's Leprechauns Go Wild. Don't know a half of these games. But we'll figure them out by the time the night's over. We might find a wee gem in here. That's sometimes how you find a wee gem. I played this. I like this wee game. Charlie hit a monster in this. Some shifting seas. John, we are doing Irish themed slots, my friend. So for St. Paddy's Day, it's all luck of the Irish we need tonight, my friend. Luck of the Irish tonight. Just noticed the theme. Be difficult to do for St. Andrew's Day. I would be alright. You wouldn't get away with picking anybody else out the way they pick the Irish out in gambling, would you? We don't give a toss. I get 1600 for 40p. Very nice, Charlie. You must have had a scary amount of wilds in the screen, man. Dublin Max was the one I was looking at there, Gav. Aye. That Leprechaun's Vault is a wee game that has scary potential, boy. It's another play and go, I think. But it's got scary potential. You tried Luck of the Irish? Aye, I think I have one of them there. I don't know which one I have. No, I don't have Luck of the Irish. Jesus, I don't know what the hell I tried. Yes, I did try. I tried Luck of the Irish gold spins. There's another Luck of the Irish there that doesn't actually have a bonus, which I was on it by mistake, for God's sake. There's so many weird games, like. When you don't know the games and you don't know the providers, it all starts to get a bit weird. I'll do wish upon a leprechaun, certainly, Jack. Jackpot John, definitely. There's another few Bob Luck. 32, that paid rightly. Must have had a few lines. Aye, there's another one there. And I would have that one up there, yeah. Okay. Fair play to you, game. Now if you would bonus. Memento Mori, how are you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. Stumpy McDoodle. 2. Oh yeah, boy, there's a bonus. Let's get out of there before we see what we get. We don't want to know. Don't want to know. It'll all be great, but let's get out of it anyway. Haha. Leprechaun's Vault, wasn't that? Okay, happy days. We'll take that. We'll take that. This has been a reasonable wee start here. We'll just go down this list. Would make more sense than trying to run up and down it like a bloody idiot. We've done that one. Irish Rich Mega Wage. I tried that one. Didn't bonus. Fortune Spends. That's the one that doesn't have a bonus. Clover Lady Hold the Jackpot. Wasdan. I don't know if Wasdan's save. I have O'Reilly's. 5 Pots of Riches. I think I have it. I have it. Irish Fortune. Let's see who makes it. Inspired. Inspired. Okay, let's have a look at that. Nathan Twig, how are you doing? There's Tippy Tavern on there. Tippy Tavern, Ryan, I keep seeing it about, but I've never seen the game. I'm going to have a wee look for it though. Irish Fortune with expanding wilds and free spins. Play Fortune Bet for double height bonus. Oh Jesus, this is just Centurion, the old Centurion, G'd up a bit, isn't it? Is that double your bet or 50% more your bet it does? Right, okay, well we can work with that. We can live with that. Oh no, that's better. No, hold on. 90, that's it. That's it, okay. We can work with that. This is like the old original Centurion game. The way that operates with the 3 and the fortune bet option. Is it certain casino? It might well be, Ryan, I don't know. It's funny, I've seen it's like all of a sudden I keep seeing pictures of it and stuff about it, and it's maybe because it's just catchy, I think, and the image is quite cartoony or something. But I have noticed the name myself a while lot today. Today, particularly I suppose St. Paddy's Day, today would be the day you would see it. Rangers boy, how you doing? Hope you've brought a bonus, you boy. Writing a couple down here that I've seen people have given me there. There's a tease. Come to daddy. No. Good luck. Playtech slot. Played a wee Playtech one earlier that looked really good. I think I actually got it. Is O'Reilly Rich as a Playtech by any chance? It was a nice wee slot. I liked it actually in the base. David, I don't know if you've ever played it, but I have it bonused here. It was an interesting wee slot. Every time I played it, I keep finding an odd wee Playtech one that I think, I should play more of them, you know. And then every now and again I hit ones that just break my heart. Michael Bryan, how you doing? What's your other mate, Bob Slots? He's a cracker, I'm swearing all the time. Bob wears his hearts in his sleeve, he does alright. He's good crack, isn't he? Bob just calls it as he sees it. There's no back doors with him, boy. Bob's not the man to walk in a skirt and say, does my ass look big in this? If your ass possibly looks big in it. Do you know what I mean? He's going to tell you, like. Kung Fillery, how are you? A couple of those wilds, I think you could hit 3 of those, you could hit something a bit scary in this game, couldn't you? Evercon Heist's a weird one. Aye, there are some really random ones there, Steve. There was 1 or 2 games I was in there when I was playing earlier on. I had to come back out of them again. I was like, what the even the hell's happening here? Well, there's no accounting for taste. There'll be people that love every one of them, you know. Making that bonus symbol bigger hasn't really got us a bonus any quicker. We're only playing Irish games tonight, Yorkshire, that's exactly it. We're doing Irish games. And see if there is any truth in this luck of the Irish nonsense. Let's find out. Let's find out. At least it gives me something to blame if it all goes wrong. That wasn't really... I teased a few times, I suppose. Sort of trying to take him through to another tease here if we would do it. He just lands in the wrong place every time. Interesting wee game that though. I don't think I've ever played that. But I would play it. Okay, Grace and Charm. Oh, I think you're stretching the rules a bit. Is that Irish related, is it? I'm not sure. I can't mind. Can't mind what it looks like. Right, we've got to run away from this one, I think. I'll give you a couple more, maybe. One more. Aye, not really doing it there, were you? Not really doing it, boy. Let's just keep going down this list. That double lucky mushrooms, is that one that's a bit like them? Oh, that's an Yggdrasil one, isn't it? Is that not a bit? That's one of their newer ones, isn't it? These double max ones have a bad gamble, but haven't they? Got lucky and charming, and it must be classed as Irish. Absolutely, Lindsay. Aye, absolutely. That's probably enough. And Mo's in Belfast, so we can't really argue with him. So that's your sorta. That's it, sorta. Let's try the 80. This looks alright. I've played this before. Tough to bonus though, if I remember right. Sure aren't they all on their day? There's our scatter there, that wee boy over there. Wee well. Well. Beaver. The missus is pissed as a fart, and I'm next to her making sure she doesn't choke on her own sick. This stream is just what I need, mate. Beaver, you're having a bad night. The only thing is, you know that she's going to have a bad morning. Oh boy. What was all that about? Seemed to take a long time there. Right, that might be a couple of bobs, surely. 1280. Alright, thought it might have been more. There's a free spins one. I wonder, is that the one we need? There's a scatter and a free spin symbol. limited the selections if it's Irish. Aye, we are a wee bit. There's no question about it, mate. We are a wee bit. I thought there actually might have been more of them, but there seemed to be a wild lot made by the same people, if you know what I mean. Which was a pity. But there are quite a few there yet. I noticed No Limit have never really went the Irish route. There's a couple of providers. Push is another one. Push haven't gone anything Irish. They have sort of... They do like Christmas, Dracula, all that sort of stuff, but they haven't slagged the Irish yet. Ah, you're alright, Beaver. You have enough problems, mate, to be worried about stressing yourself with other stuff. You have drunk misses there. I suppose sleeping's a better thing, but cause when they're drunk, Jesus. If they're going to sit drunk and annoy you all night, it's 10 times worse. Going to sleep's a good thing. Alex, how are you? Gold Party, I have Gold Party on the list, mate. I got it in all Yorkshire. Not a game that I've ever really had much luck on, but it's almost fairly easy there tonight. Let me have a wee look at my list. €16 it cost on a 75, that was alright. That was alright. I was playing rightly. "12-hour shift starting at 6 in the morning. This last..." Oh Jesus, it's all getting worse. This story of yours is not getting any better. It's not getting any better. Fair play there. You only live once, you might as well enjoy it. Super Wild. Not really sure that done a lot for us. Enigmatic, how are you doing? What's up, Angry Wee Dancer? My daughter was born yesterday on St. Paddy's Day. Absolutely brilliant. Congratulations, Enigmatic. Your daughter, is that your first? Absolutely brilliant. You must be on cloud 9. All these green slots, too much for us Rangers fans, Angry. Here, mate. I'm sitting in Carrick Macross, David. If they knew where I came from, they wouldn't be happy. That's absolutely brilliant, Enigmatic. That's good. That's really good. That's something to cheer us all up. And the missus and all happy days. Yes, that's brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Aye, Tippy Tavern. That's the one, Stu. We were talking about that. We weren't sure if it was on here yet or not. I'm going to have a wee look for it. I've seen it everywhere today. It's just exploded all over the place. There's lots of gold items on this list here further down when I get to it. I like that wee game actually. It's paid me a time or two. Unlike this Super Wild, which is absolutely rubbish. I like that wee slots of gold. I've hit a time or two on it. It likes to match those the tees. Ah. Have you seen for how he's getting around recently? I seen something posted on Twitter there. He was live. Was he live earlier? I seen him saying something about he's having his worst month in ages. Up to Monday past there, I would have to say those slots were as bad as I have ever seen them. But this week now has really picked up for me. But last week, Jesus, I never seen balances get rinsed like it. It's not often I rip a balance, a whole balance in a video, you know. But I did it 3 times in a row last week. I've never seen that happen before. And we've also had our worst couple of live streams then too. But I suppose it's just slots. Hideous is a smart man, he'll be well budgeted. There's 2 2 of them yokes. £8. Those could pay, you know, if you could hit them right. If it's on Ojo, it'll be here, Gav. Yes, it should be. It should be. I'll have a wee look for it, mate. Was you hoping for this? The free spins or the scars? I think the free spins, Tom. I prefer spins, mate. The other one's more a bonus feature, but I'll take it either. I'll take it either. The way this is playing at the minute, I'll take either. But I think I'll prefer the free spins. Happy days, Charlie. That and the GGs, was it? Happy days. I just screwed my whole week up and ended up not really getting near the horses at all. It was disgusting, but you do what you do. You can only do what the one pair of hands allows you to do. Shannon, thanks for the good luck. This wee fella here has been holding balance fairly well there. That's only €12 for nearly 100 spins. But I don't feel we're any closer to a bonus than we were when we started. Hold on. Come on. Ah, you dog. Just did not happen. Right. I think we're going to give that a few more because he was playing rightly there. We'll give him another 25. Suppose we should give him a wee raise too, since he was holding the base. Nice if you'd bonus now, you boy. You're not getting any more than these 25, because you would spend all day, you dog. Take any bonus. A chance of fishing pots of gold. Tried it there. We tried fishing bigger pots there just a minute ago. He didn't need bonus. I will stick the original down though because I should have played the original. It was just the newer one come up first really on the list. I prefer the original, I think. Guards are some sort of picking bonus. I may well be. Not familiar enough with the game now. I think I would like the free spins bonus, but I don't think I'm getting either. All I remember about this game is it's very hard to bonus. Play Odin Mega Wage at a 1500X on the other day. Very nice. Haven't really got Odin to play wild well for me yet. But Alex, we're sticking with Irish theme tonight. Odin would have to, he would have to walk out on all them other gods and come and eat spuds or something with the rest of us. $5 my first bonus over 500x win. It's the Mystery Mission to the Moon is one of the best games of the year. It and Outlaw are just super games, but that Mystery Mission is so bloody. It's got so much potential. And they've done it right just for that, the way it gives you that extra spin. Right game, I have to leave you. You're just messing me about. But you did get your dough. We get a hell of a lot of spins for our money though. And we got a bonus on the euro. Sometimes you just have to gurn it in. We'll worry about that gamble when we get to it. But that gamble I would say is as bad as all the rest of them. Double lucky mushrooms. Sure, can you make it any shorter that there name that it can fit in my list, please? Ha ha ha. He's alright, he sort of fits. Pro Gurn Murray, absolutely. Sort of wound it up to a Gurn there, and then just hit it at the end. We tried fishing bigger. Doubling up, that's the one that's another one with another, it's another double max, which means it's going to have another one of them nasty bonus, or bonus gambles, you know. But we don't have to gamble. But if we have two of them, I suppose we can gamble them both and hope one of them goes off. Back down to 80 for you. See how you behave. Off you go. I like this wee game. As soon as you're about to leave, Tom, absolutely. But you look at that. The number of times that happens is unbelievable. Nearly every hunt, there's one that you'll have come off the autos and you're just spinning the last couple of spins and they'll drop in. And you always feel you've won something. Anyone in yet? Get into reel 3 there, you boy. No 3. I had that Tippy Tavern earlier, paid me £30 the base, then hit the bonus and it paid me 30p. Oh god. No reason to apologise, Alex, you're alright, mate. That wee doll that's doing the fairy there looks a wee bit insane, doesn't she? What is it with all these wee girls in these slots? They all have a very insane looking expression in their face. And she don't look like she's going to grant you wishes, like. Oh, hold on. Irish Frenzy for the list, mate. What do I have to keep looking at the list to see what we have? Jesus, I don't know half those games. Irish Frenzy. Did I try that? I tried so many Irish things. No, I didn't try Irish Frenzy. No, we will indeed Irish Frenzy then. Why the hell not? Look at the Irish big bonus. I tried a luck of the Irish. Did I get one of them? No. No, I didn't get one of them. I tried luck of the Irish gold spins. Didn't get anywhere near it at all. It was quite brutal, actually. Had one gamble and it was very bad. Okay, go into 3 there, you boy. No, 3. We got the king. But we didn't get them all the way, though. 3. Do it, boy. Alex, I've had some luck this week, mate. I have to say now, it's been an exceptional week by any standards now. Last week, I had to look round for bonuses on Friday. You get a lot of these places. You get the bonuses tend to appear on a Friday morning, a lot of them, and a Monday, according to just the platforms I play on. These match bonuses tend to appear those sort of times. Sometimes a Thursday, sometimes a Friday. But last week I had to look around because I'd wiped every single balance. This week I had to look around to get one because I've cashed out every single balance. It's just amazing how everything changes, like, in 1 week. Hedge, I played 4 Secret Pyramids after your video and I won 2k. Thanks for that. Bloody hell, Hedge, that's brilliant. It's a cracking slot, isn't it? A wee hidden gem that we weren't playing, you know, that should have been getting played, like. A wee hidden gem, alright. I never played it for I thought it was an out build-up job, but it's not at all. It's just a bonus with a bit of a gamble on it, really. Where are you going here? It'll have to be 2, I think. Alright, get the hats. Where the hell do you go now, but? I'll not do it. Laura, how you doing? When are you releasing your 50 Shades of Grey audiobook? I want a signed copy. Oh my god, 50 Shades of Grey. Are women still going on with that old book? If he's ever discovered porn, he shall be a nightmare. Ha 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 ha. Don't tell them about Pornhub. Don't tell them, Pike. Right, you need to keep going. That's a good multi and then you just decide to stop. That's the annoying bit about it. But it's doing alright. It's doing okay in the base. Have to have a dream, Lindsay, absolutely. Bonus buys are good on this game here. Aye, this, there's one a bit like this. I played a bit of it. I bought a few on it one night and had good bit of luck. What the hell do you call it? Florageddon. Florageddon, it's a bit like this, but it was interesting because it had multis coming in from both sides. It was an interesting sort of a game. I had a really good night on it, and then every time I played it after, it rinsed me, so I realised I just had a good night on it, you know. Tommy Mason, how you doing? Pornhub, that's a bit too angry. I really don't know much. I've never really understood porn. I don't understand the whole concept. I don't get it. Don't get it at all. So I'm not well up on it. I don't get why you'd want to watch somebody else doing a competitor sport. You know, it's a competitor sport. It's not a spectator sport. Football's a spectator sport. Or a competitive sport. Come on, game. She's holding balance well, though. Fairly well. I think we've got to give her a few more. Do we do the same as we did in the last one and be cheeky? Let's do it. Let's do it. Give him wee 25 at the raise. Worked in the one before it. Queen's there. And a 2, you boy. Look at ye. Stephen, very true. No hard to work. Aye, that's very true. The one you can't beat's the raise strategy. A game's giving you a hard time, give it a wee raise and the bonus drops. Absolutely love it when that happens, Tom, but you see when you're getting rinsed, sometimes it can be a double-edged sword, you know. Feels like a wee win when you come off it after getting it on a raise. And yet the dog has rinsed you, which is why you've raised it. Any Guinness today? No, Baz, I had no Guinness today, mate. I'm just catching up at the tail end of a very hectic week. I'll get my feet up tomorrow, I think. There could be a wee brandy tomorrow night, maybe. Tommy, you email away, mate. If there's anything I can help you with, I certainly will, dude. You feel free, sir. You email away, mate. You absolutely don't even need to ask. This one didn't go so well. Cracking bonus this too, you know. If you can actually ever get it. Getting the one, you boy, yeah. Look at you. Oh, I got away with it. See that wee scatter going down there? We just haven't seen enough of those scatters. Really haven't had a tease at all. Okay, we'll run at that. One wee spin for luck and away we go. It wasn't awful bad in the base there. Those games can be pretty brutal, so we probably got away with that alright, you know. We probably got away with that not too bad. Wish upon a leprechaun mega way. Somebody had said that one. Let's do that. I have a feeling there's something wrong with this game on some platforms. It's been breaking a lot lately. I can't remember if it's this platform or where it was, but it's been breaking somewhere for me. Right, this looks alright here though. On you go, you boy. Not a good list, Tommy. I'm hoping, I'm not really sure. They're not games of bonus very often, so I don't really know what to expect. I know Clover Gold can be absolutely anything. There's a couple of ones there I've had 5 pots of riches and stuff, but there's a few of them I just do not know. But we'll find out. Hopefully we find a wee gem. Hopefully we find a wee gem. I like the look of that wee one that I played in the base there. That wee O'Reilly Riches. I enjoyed that in the base now. Never played it before. Can't remember who makes that. It might be a Games Global one, that actually. That was good. I also like Leprechaun's Vault, but I've liked that as a while. Aye, PayPal's a great option. In the UK, definitely. It really is. I got to the stage where I was nearly exclusively using PayPal. Apart from anything else, it keeps all the gambling transactions off your bank account. Anybody ever wants to get a loan or a mortgage or something, you have no bloody hope if your bank account's just full of gambling transactions. It will kill your credit rating. Charlie, good night, mate. We will do our best, my friend. Went to a Paddy's night, had me boiled bacon and cabbage. Hard to beat, boy, hard to beat. Pile of spuds. Aye, you couldn't swing a cat, that's the problem, Bazza. They're far too busy. Too bloody busy. I like a pub to be calm, but then, I suppose when it's busy time of the year, you have to expect it. You get the once a year people out. They need to own the place for the day that they're out, you know. Right. On a golden clover spin. Bound to get one eventually. Think so, Alex? Oh God. Wasn't much to that, was there? Stop me autos too. That nonsense. Well, here it goes again. Do it better this time, boy. Good ways, please. Right. Good symbol. A few tens. Queens are hitting. Wee jack and one. Oh well, okay. Heard it was £7 a pint at Cheltenham. Probably that sounds about right. That sounds about fair enough. I'd expect it to be that, probably. Go to Dublin Horse Show or something like that. Do you see the price of a pint? Jesus Christ, man. £7's probably not bad, you know. But I heard the crowd was way down. Massively down, like. Aye, they had a bit of a problem getting people through the gate. But has it got a wee bit dear, maybe, has it? Hope I keep stopping my auto spins. Where you go again, you boy? heard it was £20 for a pint. Jesus Christ, well, £20 a whole, £20 a bit excessive now for a pint, like. I don't mind a beer, you know, but I would nearly hide off at that. Getting the 9s there as well. I think we're bait now though. I've been on to get us, I'm literally this sober. Come on, you boy. Somebody needs to tell that wee leprechaun it's St. Paddy's Day. Get the job done, you bug. I suppose St. Paddy's Day's sort of over now, but it's not over till we go to bed. Bring a bag of cans for you, it's just excessive at 20 quid. The problem is that's 20 quid a pint. What if you need 20 pints? That's going to be an expensive day. Bad enough getting rents with the horses without getting rents with the barman. Half Guinness, half white wine. Ooh. I wouldn't like to be cleaning your cage out in the morning after a charge of that now. You would need a wee extra sand sheet in the bottom of your cage. See what? Oh dear. Right, do something this time, game. What is this all about? Certainly not doing much there. What was that like? Why would you stop my auto spins for that? Let's do the same with this wee boyo. Give him a wee raise there. He's playing rightly, he's just doing it annoyingly. Get drunk on spoons for 20 quid, that's more like it, Paul. Quantity, not quality, that's what we're on about. This is a little better. Can we hit these 10s? No? Oh, you dog. We'll take the 16 though. We're now €3 down in the slot after all them spins. Today was the only day I won £107 back. £6 lucky 15, very nice. Everybody seems to have been doing the lucky 15s. Well, a hip flask, I absolutely Tom, I have a wee hip flask. I used to use it for walking the dogs in the winter time. Wee hip flask with brandy. See when you get out onto the hills there in the middle of the night and it's freezing, boy. You open the wee hip flask. One wee taste of brandy's like. You'll never taste a drink like it. 9s, no. I do have a nice hip flask now. Right, we're 660 down in that slot. I think we have to let him have a wee few spins yet. He just keeps stopping the auto spins. It feels as if he's had a wild lot of spins, but I'm not sure he's had that many. I suppose while he's playing well, and the music's good. What today reminded me of everyone talking about horses. Not getting it, no. Put 10 in there, no, we're still going. This site have Book of Wonga. I think I remember the name. Mark, we're doing Irish slots tonight, mate. All Irish themed. We're having a wee St. Paddy's Day. We're going to try and rub some of St. Paddy's luck off onto us here, hopefully. We'll know when we start to open them. We might be calling them names soon. Used to have tri-cast in the dogs and some cracking ones. I used to do a funny wee bet for the dogs for 4 casts, and it used to get it up occasionally, which was pretty decent too. Come on. Like a king was needed. We need that king. You can do it, boy. Game, I'm not going to spin you forever. You're getting these 8 spins, and that is you. Time you've never bet a horse and put the 20 quid in the horse. What was it called? Something Rascal. It probably was, aye. I do vaguely remember that now, aye. Come on, ya boy. That's right, we did that. That's right. That was very early on in my live streams. One or two streams in, I think. They hit something. Gotta be aces. Well, I've hit aces anyway. That's gonna be alright, surely. €30. We'll take that. We'll take that. Marcellus, how are you doing? That was a better spin there, but we're no any closer to a bonus. I think I'm down to 310 now. And we'll run away. That's pretty much cost us absolutely nothing there. Alex, all the best, mate. There's good ways there if you would keep hitting you, boy. No. We're still going. Not now, the hat's killed us. Probably a good out wagering game this, you know. So I'll go into 310. There's away again, look. This wee game just doesn't want to give up now. It said 310, so we'll give you them 10 spins there. It's just starting to come alive, really. All the best, angry love from Bonnie, Scotland. Vegas, baby, how are you doing? I hope you and all of Scotland as well. Wee 10. Ah, you dog. Is the only feature he has that sort of mystery symbols thing? Thought this might have been a bit like Wish Upon a Jackpot and have a few. They only seem to have that one feature. Be teased though. Ah, you dog. I haven't had many of those now. Right, 310's your bottom. This game's determined to keep us here. come into it in 310 and I'm going out of it in 310 again. By the looks of it. That was a lot of spins though for money. Very good slot for wagering on that really. Didn't do much else though. Didn't do much else. What's that there? I remember the name of that for some reason. That's an inspired one. Shamrock Lock. Let's have a wee look at that. There's Lock and Symbols and I think another one. Look at this here, look. Any stack of gold Shamrock reveals a wonder spin. Right, fortune bet. Mystery Symbols. I bet, is there a bonus? This is the thing. Pay table. Mystery Symbols. Any stack starts the wonder spin bonus. 2 respins really. No, you see a lot of them out fortune games they're not really for bonus hunts really. Okay, we'll move on. We will move on. We've got Gold Party already. What's that one there? Never heard of it. Irish Love. 1x2 Network. Never heard of it. Let's have a look at it. I've played some of their games though. Sniper, how you doing? Squirrel Sniper's here. Did you spell that by mistake there? Squirrel, moaning angry mate? Because that would actually describe how we got our last couple of bonuses. That would describe how we got them. Right, at least this one's got a scatter, the looks of it. Right, you boy. You're sort of a weird screen size. Ah, you're full screen, that's why. That's better. Really? There we go on. Right. Let's get a wee bonus in this yoke. Never played this before. Good tease there too. There seems to be a bonus and scatter, so I don't know which one. There's the one, we've got one anyway. There we go, 3 spins in. Happy days. That's the one we were looking. Irish Love. 1x2 Network games. Some of their games are quite good wee slots, you know, good wee bonuses occasionally. Good wee bonuses. So just keep, we're on this list, we'll just keep running down this list, really makes sense. Irish Luck, I think we have that one. Kiss Me Clover, never heard of it. Icon, don't know if they save, we'll move on. Top of the bonus, saves. There's an awful lot of Inspired. Inspired seem to do a lot of the Irish slots. I got a super bonus on Nitropolis 4, 40p's, only paid £85. Yorkshire lad, I bought a super bonus on it yesterday. It wasn't hellish, it was alright, but one I did like was that Propaganda paid me really well for Milk and Pirates, that new one. Interesting, really interesting looking super bonus on it. They just seem to be more capable of paying than that Nitropolis one. It makes a lot of bloody noise. I've had some nice hits in this week game. Gold Party, I have it, Headshot, it's on the list there and all. We have it bonused fairly easy. Not a game that likes me usually, but it came cheap. Right, I'll get my coffee topped up. Oh, how long? How you're waste, ya boy, Ugh. I can see him, I'm only at the other side of the room. How's your waist move? That's a good wee saying that, isn't it? I didn't even hear myself saying that. How's your waist? Oh, it's a good wee saying that. How's your waist, you boy? Book of the Irish and Orange Part. That Book of the Irish paid me really well last week, Gav. I had a full line on it. On a Euro steak, which was rather nice too. On a decent steak, I had a full line of full top symbol. Nice wee slot, like. It's definitely on here because I have played it this week. Like Avalon Gold, you can't naturally super bonus it. Aye. Hey, the super bonus on that Pirates looked like it really has potential. Just Nitropolis 4, I always feel it goes through all the motions, but I never feel it's ever going to pay me, do you know what I mean? That Pirates thing, every spin you think you're going to get paid. It's got big coins and everything. Come to daddy. Come on, you boy, ye. Look, you're away by there, look. And again, you rascal. Ryan, I think most of the sayings where I come from are very outdated, to tell you the truth. We are a wee bit. You know, if I drove 20 mile up the road from home, people would think I was like, I'd come out of a cave somewhere. I think it's just the nature of where you live, maybe. It's amazing the number of old sayings that are still used in my village, like. Really old ones, you know. We're an odd little place. Alex, how you doing? Codename, how are you? Lindsay, that propaganda looked really, really good. The bonus that I bought on it looked bloody good. I certainly, it and Pirates, those are both the best potential super bonuses that I've seen on an Ilk game for a very long time now. I like the both of them now. I would happily buy those, obviously with a bit of a profit balance. Come to daddy. We're due one now, surely. You've been going on a minute or two here again. I grew up with my grandparents. Aye, that's what happens. That's exactly what it is. A lot of the old boys. Where I grew up in the village, and all the weans would have been sort of playing in the park, and over beside that's where all the old fellas gathered. All the old, there were pigeon men and all sorts of old boys, just they all gathered. It was just one big sort of area. So what happened was, you ended up with a lot of the kids sort of hovering around them and listening to them and talking to them and bantering with them, you know. So we probably picked up a lot of their old sayings is what happened. I would nearly bet on it. That's just villages, isn't it? Playing by the mill, that pirate isn't on there. Only chance doing 25 spins for a peak. It's Pirates. They spell it weirdly for some reason. Pirots. It was a bonus buy. It was a super buy. It wasn't just the ordinary game, like. Although the ordinary bonus looks alright too. It paid rightly too. I can't complain about the game at all. I played it the last live stream there. It's not a bad wee game now. I would certainly go to it before we go back to Nitro. But then it was 2 days when the bonuses were paying, so you didn't really know. Yeah, I thought you would have bonused. I'm a bit disappointed. You're not one I usually miss. Oh, we'll take him to 260. We should better do the same and give him a wee raise, should we? That's the differ. 260's your bottom line, dude. Give us a wee quick tease just at the end here, maybe. Or not, then don't bother. If you don't want to, don't bother. Oh, you did. Drop it. Do it on the last spin. Last rail. No. Not to be. Not to be. We just keep going down this list. We tried that. It was top of the bonus there we were on, wasn't it? What? No. Rainbow Ryan. How's Rainbow Ryan in with this, with the Irish slots? And what's Rainbow Ryan doing? How did he get in there? Let's go and have a look. He's an Yggdrasil game. I'm not sure what's Irish about Rainbow Ryan, but we'll find out. Your obviously got Film the Hills of Eyes is worse than that, Kyle. That's only the women. You don't see the men. Look at this boy here, look. No way. This wee leprechaun's rocking it. Nice 50 or €1 too, the wee dog. We're going to take a chance on him because I think he's a bit cool. Going to take a chance on him. Stay up him like tapping away at the foot and all. Not sure what all these wee lights at the top. There must be some sort of feature in this, I'm sure. Oh, something's happening. My God. Since Pigs, how you doing? How's the crack? The crack is mighty. The crack is mighty, dude. There he goes again. That's mad. Not really doing much for me, that though. Give me a couple of rails the same. We're all good here in sleepy New Zealand. Brilliant. I'm still waiting in spring and I can't find it. I might have to go to the other side of the world to look for it. Come on. Just made the Saturday sausages. Oh, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. What time of the day is it with you, Sids? In my head, you're about 5 or 6 hours ahead of us. In my head, anyway, maybe I'm completely wrong. Like, forget his Irish friends. He's like Barry's Irish cousin. That's just what we need, an Irish Barry, Kyle. You're too many Guinness a day, boy. What the hell, limit your intake of Guinness. This is probably the coolest leprechaun I've ever seen now, but he's really not doing much. But he's winning the coolest dressed leprechaun award, like. Got a bit of attitude there as well. Big win there. 21, we'll take a bit of that. What's happening now? Something else is happening. Nope. It wasn't too bad today, only had a bottle of Buckfast and 5 cans. Brilliant. Bottle of Buckfast. Oh boy, that's rough. Man dear. I love that wee man on the guitar. He's really working it, isn't he? He's really working it. I need to get a wee man designed like that there as my wee logo, don't I? That's pretty cool. Here we go, come on. It's a better tease this time, but... Nope. That's 2 teases though. And she's still doing okay on the bass, so we'll let her run on. Aggie, what's the most views or viewers you've had? Oh, I couldn't tell you, Tom. You wouldn't get that on a Friday night. Now, obviously, an odd Sunday has been absolutely nuts. Wednesday was very high, but then we had a massive bonus hunt on Wednesday. I've had some random ones. Christmas night was actually very high viewing numbers as well, funny enough. He looks like an Irish naughty holder. He's got the wee sort of... There's some of the wee expressions he makes that remind you of naughty, doesn't he? He's got a wee bit of that, like... I was thinking naughty earlier when I was looking at him, but there's somebody else in my head too, but it'll come to me. Warrior Queen, how are you doing? Aye, Christmas night was good crack, Mo, wasn't it? It went on. We ended up with like a 5-hour stream or something. It was absolutely nuts. Just was good crack. Everybody's in great form. I suppose if you're not in good form on Christmas Day, you pretty much never are, really, are you? If we can't catch people in a good form that day, there's no hope for them. Right, game, what about hitting something now? Oh, I'm getting 3 this time. Right, okay. It's all terrible symbols though. But it's keeping us spinning. I would like to bonus this now to see if this boy goes nuts in the bonus. Wee funny ears. That's him done. We'll give him another few for he's doing rightly there. Round about down to 50 this time. Way you go again, you boy. We'll not let you have all 50. We'll keep a wee eye on you. I suppose if we would throw the free spins in, those would be more like it. The way Final Countdown and stuff like that does. I was thinking more of Ken Dodd. Ha ha, old Ken boy. Old Ken. There's some set of gnashers on him. The boy could eat an apple through a letterbox. Well, a nice night. I'm going to catch up with an old friend with such a giggle. Fun times. That's brilliant. I like to hear it. That is what life is all about. A few wee tipples, no doubt. Shane McGowan with ginger hair. A better teeth than Shane. He's got teeth, which is unlike Shane. What a talent that man was, hey. What a talent. Right, we're going to have to go, game, because you're getting a bit rinsy now. It was all fun and games there for a minute or two watching him dance and play his wee guitar, but then you got a bit rinsy. Not giving you those 15 at all. Taking you down to 190 and we're running away. You done rightly. We've got a hell of a lot of spins for our money, but last spin. Not to be, not to be. That's a good wee game. I'll play that again though. I definitely would play that again. Interesting. What the hell's that? Calamba, don't know if they save. I'm looking there at Irish Eyes 2. I've never seen that before either. NYX. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm just going down this list. There's no point in hooking about for them. We'll just run down the list. The Leprechaun's a distraction. I know he saves you. He keeps you from looking at your balance. That's what he's all about. Jesus, this is heavy duty. Right. Coin bets a start. Right, 375. That's okay. Is there an auto that I see there? There's a scatter anyway. There's no autos. What a random game. I don't think this game will save, you know. That reminds me of one of the old Barcrest ones. Let's see, it might be alright. Might be okay. The rum was out, brilliant. Drop a rum, boy. Hard to beat. I have a serious worry this is like a Barcrest game. But it must be a fairly new one, because it's Irish Eyes 2. Euro. Pretty like a Novo, isn't it? Easy for 2 scatters and all. Spiced rum, ho ho. Absolutely. I wouldn't like to get drunk on it all night now, I have to say, but I can certainly tackle a few of them alright. I wouldn't like to sort of start off on a Saturday afternoon and wake up on a Sunday morning having drunk nothing else. Very random wee game, this. It feels very like a Novo. Like a hollow legs, oh that helps right enough. That does help. I never really had hollow legs. My problem really, Warrior Queen, was I have no bloody sense. That was tended to be my problem really. Some people knew when to go home, I never did. First out and last home every time. That game, you're really not doing a lot. If it didn't pay in 2 scatters, it wouldn't pay at all. I'm not going to give you many more. You're a bit too dead for me. SG Digital now, Light and Wonder. It might. There we go. Well, we're going to find out because he did bonus. I gurned about it and he did bonus. What did you call that wee game? You're going to tell me in a minute. Irish Eyes 2. It was a 75, wasn't it? I'm looking at that list and I would have absolutely no idea to make a guess on that. I have no idea what those games pay like. It's going to be a very interesting opening, this. It's going to be a very random one. I'm just popping down here and just checking to see if there's anything else that I've seen. Finnegan's Banditos, I've never heard of it. Let's have a look. Calamba. Oh, I wanted to look for that other wee game. What did you call it? Tippy Tavern. Let's see if it's here. It is, by God. Games Global. Right, okay. I do have one of theirs saved. I think that O'Reilly Riches is theirs. Aye, that's the wee body I've seen. Coin Booster, I like the sound of that. Free spins, okay. He does have a free spin. Hey, oh, he'll no let me. No way, he'll not let it play on the bonus. Look at that. You can't play it on the bonus, it's too new. Oh well, okay. I'll get to him another day. That was a pity. That was no good. Bonus funds you see here, it's a problem. I could have got them in the first 500 if I'd have knew, but never would have thought. Right, what do we see who else is here? Leprechaun's Magic, I bet you that looks like a red tiger. It is. Can't play that. Slots of gold. There's lots of gold megaways. We'll come back to it. And look at the Irish big bonus. Somebody called that one. Let's do that first. And then we'll go to slots of gold. And Tippy has a couple of bonuses. I can't do it, mate. I can't get near it. It'll not let me play it with the bonus funds. I'm 500 plus 500. If I'd have done it in the first 500, I'd have been alright. But we weren't to know. We weren't to know. I'm going to take a wee chance in this one. It's 80 up to it. Is it 80 up to differ? Why is that not making any difference? Alright, it's 80 up to €1. There it is. We'll give it a go. I'm feeling this one's not that easy bonus, but we're going to take a chance. We'll get on with it. Right, there's a tease. I'll take a wee early bonus on it. Cheer me right up. Oh. These wee games can pay, but they can also brutalise you. Oh. 920. Right, I'm going to do what I usually do on this. I just hit twice on the 50-50. If you can get it twice in the 50-50, you're pretty much at a bonus. And we lost it. Oh, there it all back on again. Got 5 free spins on it earlier. I tend to go for the 10 on the gamble side, but a lot of these games I find the same way. If you lose 2 gambles in a row, it quite often drops the bonus in, you know what I mean, after it. Not always, but sometimes. More often than not. Sometimes you can hit in the gamble if you're lucky. Save you waiting that long. Still collecting bonuses. Rich I am indeed, mate. We're going not too bad actually there. We're clicking rightly. How many have we now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 10, 12, 13. With 14 bonuses there, we're not doing too bad. If we could pop a few more onto that, I think we have a decent list. We have a couple of gambling issues right enough with those double up type games, but we'll get to that. I don't think I'll take too many risks. Laura, never complain about getting older, because the other option is ropey as hell. Aye, they're not too bad, Janine. They're falling in rightly. I just have no idea how to guess what's going to pay, because they're not bonuses. They're not games that are bonus a lot, so I have no idea. I just have no notion. A lot of very random games there. Hopefully we find a wee gem. That's what we're looking for. Find a wee game that we've never played before or don't play much, and it becomes part of the normal stuff then. What is your wager? Stu, it's 30x, mate. They always are. These are all of these skill and nets have they have like a VIP thing down here in Ireland. So you get on that, they have these bonuses, this like daily picks thing. So if you keep an eye on it once a week, usually there's a good 100% match on it. Not on all sites, but just across some of them. But it's always 30x. 30x isn't bad compared to a lot of them. But you need a good start, really. We cashed a good one out this week in Spin Genie. Any horses game on the list? No, I can't find a horses one that's nothing to do with Irish, mate. We would need an Irish horses. We'd need Willie Mullins to send one out. So convinced otherwise if you're the one doing the consoling convincing. Come on. Ah, you dog. It's 2 good teases we've had. Come on, this time. Do it. You're an animal. The scatters get in the way of a good win there. We're on an Irish theme, we are indeed. There's a few bob there. I'll get another gamble anyway. If it ever gets round to it. Ah, 1 big spin. 2 big spins would be nice. 1 big spin's probably not bad, you know. Do we need 1 or 2? Do we probably need 2, don't we? What am I gambling to here? Or will we leave it and gamble it at the... I suppose we'd better get it to a bonus really before we stop it. What will we do? Will I gamble for the big spin, or will I double it first and then come back over and see what it is? Let's hit that or hit that, left or right. Let me know what you think there, and I'll have a good swig of that coffee because I must say that's a good cup of coffee. I do double first then right. You see, that tends to be the way I operate. Lindsay goes right. I tend to double up each time. Let's double first and then we know where we're at. But I suppose if you lose it then you know you're beat anyway. Ah, you're a dirty animal. Wasn't even near it. Right, well, that wasn't such a good idea, but okay. That'll teach me for being cocky. There's another hit. Right, it's got to be this bloody time. Surely to God. Right, I'm definitely doubling it this time. You wouldn't be hitting that. Right. That'd be absolutely brutal if that beat you there, wouldn't it, after that other... Oh, 2 big spins is rough, isn't it? You can go to 5, like. I'm assuming 1 big spin's crap. I think 1 big spin's a bonus, though. So let's just take it. Well, what we'll do is I'll take it at that stage and we can come back to it. I will take it at that stage and come back to it. Luck of the Irish big bonus. Bloody hell, where am I going to fit that? That was on an 80. Okay. It's another bonus. Another good out bonus on its day if it wants to be. Right. Let's get back down that list again. Jesus, there's one there's very loud. Lucky money. Oh, but relax. I've never seen this. Oh, aye. Let's do a wee bit of this now. 1 big spin is valued at 20x stake. Ah, you see, that's the worry. The 20x is a bit crap, isn't it? We might gamble it. We'll see what happens when we get to that stage. Right, this is relaxed, but who is it, I wonder? Under relaxed. It looks a bit Prince Studio-ish. 60 or €1. Well, how do you do it on a 60? Doesn't look like it's something I'd want to be getting too excited on straight away. Right, what's all this here? Just play the bloody thing. There we go. Now we're fleeing. At the end of the rainbow there's a pot of gold. I'll have to take your word for it. That wee pot of gold there, look, I'm assuming must be the boy. A good win, look. No, not that big. That must be our scatter, that wee lot of stuff. Angry, are you going shy? Absolutely not, Warrior Queen. What's happened? I'm not keeping up with chat, just. Probably it's all wrong. I'm sitting here munching grapes and swagging on coffee and trying to figure out these new slots. That gets a bit excited about 360 there, doesn't it? Can't believe we've got a chat full of drunken women tonight. That's brilliant. That's quality. Where's Beaker? His wife was sleeping. He was left with a drunk woman. She was asleep. He's stuck with a drunk sleeping person. Just saying how sexy the Irish accent. Very sexy. Warrior Queen. It has done me no harm when I'm on the mainland now, I must admit. We're not blessed with looks over here. We did need the gift of the gab, like. Right, game, do something. Do something that lets us know you're... I'm not convinced here. I'm half French but can't speak it. I'm struggle with English for God's sake. I did do French O-level and all right enough, but I never did really. Too much of the oral side of it. I could write it better. Come on, game, do something. Wee bit sort of dead on it, that slot, isn't it? How long? All wins times 4. And that would need a win bot, wouldn't it? 144 and he's getting excited, Jesus. Here's a data lad that had an Irish and New Zealand accent. Oh Christ, it was sexy. Brilliant. The problem with the accent, it only gets us a sort of fortnight or so, and then eventually you realise that we're Egypt. His accent's alright, but he's just too big in Egypt.
The longest road out is the shortest road home.
Right, game, give me a tease or something. I'm not even going to give you your 100 spins, you're just horrible on the base here. Really bad, really bad. There's a tease though. Yes, there's a bonus though. Surely that's got to be a bonus now, by God. 4 scatters, can't be bad either. 3 spins. I want just want to see if it jumps up to tell me. Oh, it's unlimited. It's 3 spins, right? Okay. What do you call that? Lucky money. I've never played that before either. I don't even remember what stake it was on. 60, wasn't it? Lucky money. Okay, starting to look like a decent list though. It's a good list, John. It definitely is. Starting to look like a decent wee list. Right, we'll just keep going on down the list here on this wee column. Leprechaun's Vault. I don't think... Have we played that, have we? No, let's do that one. This is a nice wee game. This is probably as good a game I think as playing Ghost made in a while. I really do like this one. Not always easy bonus, but let's hope he bonuses here. Good wee game this. Can hit in the base too, it just doesn't do it very often. Like all playing Ghost. That's your scatter, that wee key there. A wee quick thing on there. Let him rattle away just. well hard to bonus this one, Kyle. It can be. Sometimes it's failing a couple of times for me. But it's paid me a couple of times in the base, which they're not all so good at that. The playing goes. Johnny C, how you doing? Don't forget slots of gold. Yes, I'll actually write that one down, so we'll go there. I did see it on my way past there. Trying to get a few from sort of different providers, really, along the way. Multipliers line up, you can hit, oh you dog, you can hit rightly, but you do need a premium with them, I think. Irish friends, I did write down too right now. Pity about that Tippy Tavern thing, but I'll get it the next time. I'll remember that for Sunday. That it doesn't operate in bonus funds. There's only a few games are like that. Doesn't make sense nowadays, really, given the games that they do allow you to play in bonus funds. Oh, another good tease. Only person in Belfast not having a drink tonight. Picking up my brother-in-law as a wee bar job in Ballyhackamore. Right, okay, happy days. He'd be glad to see you coming and getting him tonight. He'd be glad to get home, I would say. It'll be a busy old night tonight, Belfast. Ah, you dog, there was another good tease. The wee leprechaun there. If you can hit him in the multis in this thing, you will get paid. Like, he seems to be quite a good premium. And also a sucker for Michael Keaton and his bat set. There you go, very random. Warrior Queen, we're going to have to limit your rum intake on a Friday night. It gets you very frisky. Come on, you boy. I would like to add this to my list. He's not making much effort, is he? Tough wee game. Just bonus flippy tower, 9 free spins, paid a massive 228 and a 40p stake. Oh dear. Oh dear. I hope we're not going to see a lot of bonuses like that tonight. Right, game, I said nice things about you and you've done nothing. Bit dirty of you, really. Leprechaun's Vault. No, it's no Leprechaun's Vault on that one. Let me write that down, right? I'll tell you what that is. No, it's no. It's... I have screwed that up. Clover Gold. Let me look at my Latin rest. Leprechaun's Lucky Charms. 3 Lucky Rainbows. Got that one. Gold Party. 5 pots of gold. Shamrock Miner. Got that one. Rainbow Wild, Rainbow Gold. How the hell did I end up? How did I end up in there? I've actually played it and missed it as it's happened, but what should have been in there? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 9 definitely. Over gold, I don't know. I'm baffled now. I'll give this a couple more wee spins. I'll take them down to 50. We definitely don't bloody have them because we're playing them. So it's been Leprechaun something else and I wrote the wrong name down. Ah, damn it. I'll have a wee quick look in my recent play and we'll know. Last spin game. Very tough to bonus that wee game, but it is a good game. When it wants to be. One more. You're a miserable dog game. Not to be. Well spotted, Batman. That would have been a real disappointment when I got to that and it wasn't the right game, you know. Got that one. Leprechaun's Lucky Charm. I have that. Three Lucky Rainbows. I don't know. I'll just take it off the bloody list. I must have put it on by mistake. I don't know what I was doing. I've read the my list wrong or something. Unfortunately, that makes my list a bit worse, but okay. What was the one we were looking for? Will we do Bookie Irish, will we? No, that was what was the other one you said? Irish Frenzy. Where the hell's Irish Frenzy? I'll just search for it, I doubt. Irish Frenzy. Blueprint. I played this. I don't know if I've played this. They still do the old Clover slot. What? The old Clover slot? I don't know what do you mean by that, mate. Clover Gold.
Welcome to Irish
I have it.
Frenzy.
I have it saved. I don't think I've played this. Looks standard frenzy game, I'm taking it. Will we take a wee risk? Try one on €1 with €50 left, give him 50x. Leprechaun goes wild. Play and go with 3 clovers is the bonus symbol. Leprechaun goes wild. Yes, you're right, David. You're bloody right, mate. It was Leprechaun goes wild. You are right. Well done. You can stay. That's exactly what it was. Because we were talking about it, Charlie hitting a good hit on it, remember? I would hit Leprechauns go wild and it was the other one I wanted, probably. So I'll put the one I wanted down. Well spotted. You worked that out well. I was never remembering that. What would have happened is I would have found that in about a month's time when I run a hunt and played the game, you know. I found a Myrtle and Mictlan one day like that. Come on. Ah. Good old tease there anyway. Aye, Leprechaun go wild. That's brilliant. Good, good, good. At least we didn't lose a bonus then. Anyway, I'm not that stupid. I'm just a wee bit stupid. Not completely daft. No bad body, but no heed. That's what we would say here. Clover, 10-line slot was really popular about 10 years ago. Oh, there's no way that's going to be knocking about, mate. It'll be an old, that'll be an old Barcrest one or something, that. A lot of those old games, they just don't update them as rules change and stuff, you know. That big roll then would have been better. You're a wee bit rinsy, game. No offence, but that's pretty damn rinsy. But you did give me a bonus though. You did give me a bonus. If I could find the mouse. Happy days, that's good. Got that in €1. Irish Frenzy. Nice wee one to add onto our list there. That was a good wee risk to take there, although it wasn't starting to look like it. Pro Gurn, Murray. Absolutely. That was pretty much... That was first Gurn. First tease, first Gurn. Hey, where's them St. Paddy's Day, boys? Only a big lot left with €9. Who are we going to hit €9? Harry the Leprechaun, who's he? Wazdan. Won't work. It's... Oh, I slots of gold. Slots of gold megaways, slots of gold. Slots of gold, there he is. I've had a time or two in this one as well. 50 or €1. He's going to have to be quick. Oh ho! Oh ho! So, are you holding this boy? He's a very smiley wee chap, isn't he? €88. Jeez, we're doing right there. We're up to 23 now from our 9. Give us that wee stack and wild again, please. No bonus in this, I'm afraid. What? What do you mean there's no bonus? Why were we playing it then for a bonus hunt? There was no bonus in it. There's no point in playing that in a bonus hunt if it doesn't bonus, like. That makes no sense. What am I playing it for? Only respin. Spends a gold. Oh, sorry, you're thinking of spends a gold. Aye, that will no do, is there? Well, he did make us €10. There is a Megaways version of it. There is a Megaways version of it. Let's see if there's anything else here that I haven't done yet. Just a wee quick nosy. Clover rollover 2, Leprechaun's Vault, Lucky Pot. Slots of Luck, maybe you're thinking of, was it? Where are you? Spins of gold. There's Stumpy McDoodle. Somebody asked for that. David asked for that ages ago. Let's try it. I've only played this once, if I remember. It definitely has a... Aye, it definitely has a respin job. Where are we? Oh, we've no... Can't I play it either with no bloody... Jesus, what's going on with these games that won't let you play them with a bonus balance anymore? We'll find one. Find it hard to get rid of that last 20 quid. I'm thinking very much of Slots of Luck free spins. If it lets us. Heavy Tavern plays well on the base angle. You just got 47 quid with a coin booster of 7. Right, okay, Ian. I haven't really played it. I haven't played it yet, mate, but I will do. I certainly will do. Let's try you in an 80, because I think within 80, it's possible you'd bonus. We might as well give you the chance, I suppose. We're not a gamble in this one. What there was, actually. Obviously not. I've hit fairly good on this. I've had nearly full screens of the blue, and I think of the green on this. It's not a bit fair to give you a full screen. Sean Kemp, how are you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. I think he was looking for spins of gold. There's that bloody many of them games, Kyle. There's that many of them, mate. This is not a bad wee one here. I'd like to see a tease from him, though. You can't really miss the scatter symbol if it ever would land one. Clover rollover, the original, that was it. I've never heard of it, Johnny. I've never heard of it. I wouldn't have played slots online, really, 10 years ago. I've probably been playing poker then, really. There's the boy over there, look. Just haven't seen very many of them. Been thinking that all this time. You like the old games, Johnny? That's a very old one right enough. You really dragged one out there, like. Get us a wee tease in here, you boy. Getting plenty of spins anyway. Oh, I've got a few more. Aye, when you get... It's worse when you know the name, Lindsay. Sometimes you get that. I'm like that with people's names, I must admit. I'm terrible with people's names. I'm absolutely shocking with them. But it's worse when you know it. It's like, it's in the tip of your tongue and you just can't get it. You got a clue what this list's going to be, Kyle? The guesses are going to be very funny here today. I have no idea looking at that list. I couldn't tell you what that'll pay. Let's get a wee bonus in this, though. I do like this wee game. It can be an interesting bonus. There's one of them casinos I've been playing on lately, Johnny, has all the old net hints and all. You know, like the Creature of the Black Lagoon and all those ones going back a bit. I must have a wee look to see how far back it does have. They seem to have, like, they've old pragmatics that I've never seen. You know, so they've quite a lot of old games that must just been... So I must have a wee look on it sometime. I would say there could be an interesting hunt we could have there at some stage. Come on, give us a tease, you boy, ye. I would expect you to tease a lot more than you have, really. The way your luck's going, I'd say 1600. Richie, I would take that, mate. There's them blues, look. I've hit them all the way across. And the bonus, like. Almost, you know, like one or two wee spaces missing just. There's a nice wee hit there, though. She's certainly playing well in the base. I think we'll have to raise her now. Where is it? There's over there, look. Where you go again, you boy? You haven't even teased us yet. That's why I raised it. Thought we were definitely due one of those. Sure, those wee blues play rightly, don't they? You get hit a load of them. Golden oldie hunt. Aye. Is that me, Lindsay Butt, or the hunt? That's the thing. Golden oldie hunt, everybody will think it's a golden oldie. Golden oldie that's doing the hunting. See, that's the problem. I would get slagged there. You always have to remember Bob and Ozzy in the background and the slagging that they would give me. Them boys will slag you for anything. Jack and the Beanstalk. I still play it occasionally. Funny, who was I talking to earlier there? We were talking to Conrad earlier there on Twitch. I watched him way early on, just as I started. He streamed it occasionally on Twitch at night time, and he played Jack and the Beanstalk, and that's actually put me onto it, funny enough. He had a good hit on it that night, if I remember. Peter, how you doing? There's our first bloody tease. Land it. You animal. You animal. There's another tease though. Oh, you dirty dog. It went by there. It's not a game that teases a lot, like. Hasn't really been doing a lot of that. What's that old book of Ra like? Oh, it's a good old game, Kyle, it is. Those Novos are great games, you know. Really are good games. But very rincy, so every time I play them, I set my limit before I go in. Set your bottom limit, you can't go wrong. They are brutal, but my god, they're good fun. Golden oldie hunt sounds like my kind of night out. Right, one more tease game. You've done rightly with that wee bit of balance there that we gave you again. There's a lot of spins, like. But I would still like a bonus. Hi Calvin, how you doing? Your timing's pretty good, dude. We're really... Well, we're a few spins away from opening, really. That thing can count up its 10p's. That's another good game for wagering there, isn't it? Ah, you're only as old as the Weetabix you're eating. Lindsay, that's it. Right, game, one more tease. Come on. You've had a hell of a lot of spins, really. 5 of a kind. 350, it wasn't great, was it? Oh, I clicked that. I'll get a bit excited when you click it. Oh, one more tease. Come on, do it this time. Come on, you're an animal. Dirty rotten teases those. Last spin by the looks of it. Yeah, oh here we're gonna get a wee. We're gonna get a wee bite at it. If that loses, I'd be very surprised now. We've got one more spin. Likes to take you down to 0, you know. If you land a bonus there now, that would be really funny. That's pretty much the balance zeroed. Can't do much more than that. But here with a decent list, I think. Or the man you're feeling. Ah, Lindsay. You're not even on the drink. What's going on with you women tonight? We're going to have to check the water over there or something. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17 bonuses we ended up with there. I came in with 9, we got another 8, but I think we went higher stakes, so I think both gathers probably went right and well. What's your guesses here? This is going to be random. Paul's in with 1165. Murray's 1656. Mo just gives you good luck. That's it, Mo. Your emoji action's brilliant, dude. 1.5, 105, 750, 1095, 17. 18. These are all fairly. Most of these are expecting profit. Let's go nuts and say 2k. I'd better put a guess on this. And I can assure you it is a very, very much a guess. I have no bloody idea what that's going to pay. There's a couple in there I know can pay. So I'm going to say 865. Just not convinced there's 1,000 in it. But you never know. There's a couple of those wee games can pay. Let's get them open. Let's get them open. Bonus opening. Turn the wee gathering off. There we go. 889. Aye, Ali, you're a bit like me there, Ali Mac. You're close to me. 1888, Mo. That sounds like alcohol for some reason. There's an alcohol called that, isn't there? 1888 or something. All can pay on their day, absolutely. Let's do this Rainbow Wilds thing. Wonder can I get most of these in my last played, because I'm going to have a wild job finding them otherwise. And here, look. That Rainbow Ryan was a funny one. That was amusing. I'm going to definitely play that again. That we didn't bolt it. Rainbow Wilds. Rainbow Wilds. Let's see who makes that. That's an iron dog. Okay. This bonus in a couple or 3 spins. Bonused very, very quickly, this. Lower end, I would think. I have a feeling it's probably going to end up lower end alright. This is standard stuff here. You needed so many drops to get it going. You've unused free spins, yes, we know that. It's on a 50. This is the first game I played, I think. It can go a wee bit mad with drops, which it did do in the base to give me the bonus. Times 4 multi there at the side. Does that rise, does it? We need wins right now. Oh, it does rise. It's going to rise a multiplier, then this thing has got potential, alright. Barometer, how you doing? Cheers from Turkey and happy belated St. Patrick's Day. Cheers to you as well. I hope Turkey is doing well. My God, what an awful time they've had lately. Right, okay, this multi's interesting me if we could ever hit anything here. Wilds are good. This can go on an absolute run of drops, which is how you get the bonus, you know. There's no doing it at the minute. Couldn't get more of an Irish bonus on if you tried. No, there really is. It definitely is. We really couldn't get much more Irish than that. A lot of wee interesting games though. Games that probably should be played. I hope to find a couple of wee gems in it. This is picking up. But we're running out of spins. Why are we not getting them purples? It's done. You're a dirty animal. Here, it's got potential, that wee game. I mean, that's a big multi. You know, that thing can go on an absolute load of drops, so you could end up with a hell of a decent multiplier on it. I would play that again. Definitely. 39.41, not a disaster. On a 50. Not a disaster at all. I don't understand what makes... I don't know. We'll move on. I don't know, many gets you a win. It must be 6. 3 lucky rainbows. Now, this one's a weird one. I'm not sure it's really a bonus or what it is, but let's find it. 3 lucky rainbows. Games Global. This is maybe the Games Global one. Trying to get better. Awful, man. Absolutely awful. What a random game this is. Right, it's got a random multiplier. Why is there no sound on it? Oh, there is sound on it. It's just quiet. Right, what's going on here, game? Those are stacking wilds, those wee hats, I'm assuming. No seeing much here to get excited about, though. Although that's got to be better. That's got to be a decent hit. Although it only give me a 2x, the miserable dog. It didn't. It wasn't that great then. Need the multiplier. Need more spins. I don't know about that one. Suppose it has potential there. Just you need the multiplier obviously because that paid very badly for that. With the big screen of stuff we hit. You can get 3 of those. I think I only had 1 open. But you can open all 3 at once. Which makes it a much better bonus obviously. That's what I figured out from playing it anyway. Right, on we go. Shamrock Miner. Shamrock Miner. Can't be that far away. Yes. Must have been a while ago. Shamrock Miner. This one's never paid me yet. What was that? Kyle, I think there's potential in that wee game. As I say, there's 3 pots you can open at once. I only got 1. So I would assume that's pretty much the basic bonus. I would say if you had all 3 open there, you could have a lot of stuff happening. Right, this is standard stuff. We need your man to collect stuff, don't we? And he never appears. There he is, though. He never appears and he's there in the first spin. Right, you boy, can we get an upgrade? Yes. Take a wee bit of that. 10-20. Let's get another one nice and early. There he is. Holy God, what's going on here? Got to 10x in this. I've never got to 2x. It looks like I'm going to get to it today though. I would hope. Jesus. 4 in a row? What's going on? Let's get up the hill a wee bit. There's another one. €21. Very nice. Just keep showing up. That's exactly it, Murray. Just keep showing up, you boy. This is a great start. That's 5 spins, 5 collectors, like. Keep going, you boy. You could break a record here. Or you could just go back to your normal self, I suppose. Let's get 1 more at least. There it is. Now we're halfway to the next upgrade, like. Last spin on this one. And there he is again. Holy God. 7 collectors and 10 spins. I don't think I've had 7 collectors and all the bonuses I've had together in this game. That's mad. Seen Spin into it. Spin it in, did he have a good one on it, did he? Spin it in knows his slots too. He's a habit of finding nice wee hits. Look at that there. How the hell is that not a win of any sort there? But it's a hell of a job right enough. It took us to upgrade it. But not a single amount of money. But what an upgrade. Jesus, we have a lot of spins to go yet. Boy, there he is again too. We still have 10 spins to come after this. Oh, this is good chances, man. This is good chances. We need one more to get to the times 10. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a pile of them, look. Right, you need to start and collect stuff now, son. I think, have we 20 more spins to go after this? I think we do. There he is. €18. This is a good bonus. This is a good bonus. This is what it does, goes mad in one. It's never paid me this game at all, Kyle. It's definitely a first for me, this. I'm enjoying it, though. Right. 10 free spins. Wild multipliers now range from 4 to 12. See, that's the difference. Look at that there, like. Look at that there. €48. Jesus, if we would hit something here, you could get paid, boy. See, is the multiplier on those legs pretty? I mean, the multipliers in the other can go up to a times 30. This is a good bonus. This could sort you out. Normally don't turn up. Yes, Johnny, that's exactly my thoughts there, my friend. That's to a T. Don't be a stranger, big fella. Although I would like to see you land on the last 10 spins with those big multis. Spin 25. With 5 more spins at this, and then with 10 more spins with the big multis. Surely we must hit something. There's a wee 24. At least he's starting to hit an odd time now. Ah, you wasted that one. Last spin. And then with 10 more now. These are the 10 that matter. Wild multipliers times 10, times 20 and times 30. Jesus Christ. And did he just go more ways there as well? Turn up, fella. Oh. Oh well, okay. €12. We need one good hit here really, don't we? One good hit times 30. Come on. Another €12. Well, he's took us past the 200. It's a good bonus. It's a bloody good bonus on a 60-cent stake, hey? 5 left. Come on. See, where were you there, you boy? There's not a massive amount of cash amounts landing, is there? There, where are you now? Look. Ah, he's done. Fair enough. Can't really complain. 211, that's a cracking bonus on a 60-cent, like. Absolutely cracking bonus. He didn't turn up at the end there, but at least I get to see the game play for once. It's never played like that for me ever, that game. Nice. Well done, little leprechaun chap. It's good to see you turn up. I thought you'd been in the pub all night, as usual. Lucky Money is next. This was one of the ones we bonused there earlier, wasn't it? This is a relaxed gaming one, wasn't it? Aye, this was a strange one. I'm not sure if this is really much of a bonus or what this was. Storm make it. Storm Gaming Technology. I feel you get a wee bit robbed there. I did wicked, but you expect to get robbed on those ones, to tell you the truth. That game's not a game that's ever paid me, so I'm well pleased with that bonus flip. You get used to that with Barry, I think, taking you up there and then mugging you off. Aye, this had 4 scars, which I was hoping was going to give us more spins, but I don't think that's how it operates. You've won unlimited free spins. Collect 7 rainbows to collect a pot of gold. There you go. The extra scatter done nothing for me. Right. 216. Jesus Christ. Oh, right, that's interesting. That's more interesting. How do you get a multiplier? Oh, right, okay. That turned into a decent wee win. It would have been nice to hit the 30x, wouldn't it? Wouldn't have been alright. It would have been alright. I'm not really sure what we're looking for here, but there's nothing happening in that multi. That's got to be better there, because that's top symbol. It's a pity we didn't hit him in reel 4. But it's saying big win again. It's another 2160. Right, this has turned into a good bonus. However the hell it's happened. I'm not sure where this rainbow that we were collecting, because I never seen any collecting going on. There's the rainbow there, look. That's the only rainbow I've seen. There's another one now, look. What the hell is going on here? Still going. Let it keep going. Just hit more of them boils there, look. This wee game's paying well, hey? I think we need more than wee rainbows. There's more wilds though. Or does it go until you hit the 7 rainbows? Is that what happens? Maybe that's what it does. It goes on until it hits us. Maybe we don't bloody want rainbows then. I don't know anymore. I literally haven't got a clue. I like these stacking wilds though. 720 there. 72, just get on with you, boy. There's a 1440 though. Come on. There's another 1440. That was a bloody good spin. That was a good spin. €51. Very nice. Here, this is a good out game here, isn't it? I don't think you want rainbows. That's it, Kira. I think I figured that out. I think the rainbows is what ends me. I think we go until we hit 7 rainbows. But bloody hell, this is a good wee game. I didn't see this in this game, like. Still not really sure how it's paying me. Still doing it though. Alright, I think the rainbows kill us. I think you're right. Right, don't give me rainbows then. We've changed our mind. Stick your out rainbows. We'll get our own pot of gold. I think she's done here. Need to fill all rainbows to win the pot. I'm not really sure what's going on anymore. I don't understand what ends me. Why is the win multiplier stayed at ×1 the whole time?
A little bit of blarney for you.
Aye, once we get our last rainbow, that ends it and we get the pot. Isn't that how it works? Still going though. Still adding wee bits to it. This is going to be another nearly €200 here. The wins are getting small though. Need a stack and wilds again. Oh, nearly. That's us done now, I think. 270 again. It's a nice bonus though. I never saw that in that game either. And again, he's on a very low stake. Ah, you fill until you get the rainbow filled up. There you go. What a cracking bonus. I didn't like the look of that game. I've changed my mind. Again on a 60. That's a cracking bonus on a 60 cent high. It really is. Right, on we go. That's the first time I've played that. I'll certainly try that again. Sonny boy, how are you doing? We bit of 3 lucky leprechauns. This is the new one from For the Player. This one, I think I probably should save this when it's hit free spins, but I didn't. I just saved it because we were that excited of getting an early bonus. So it could be anything from 7x or it could be a spins bonus. You just don't know. It was a nice bonus that for 60 cent, wasn't it? That's the first time I ever played that game. Make it up the hell a bit, you here. Let's have free spins. Keep going. Keep going. Aye, dog. We did get 5 win spins. Right, you get 5 win spins. On a 5x multiplier, minimum win is 875. So you've pretty much... Sure, the minimum win overall is 875. Alright, I thought it meant that in every spin. That would made no sense. I think we'll have to take the 5 win spins. I've never seen spins on it, so let's do that. I like the fact that it's a ×5 though. If you could actually hit something, this could be pretty nifty. Hit something all the way here and this will pay, like. No doubt about it. You would need to be hitting more than 2 symbols though. It's no going by reel 3, the dog. Come on. One good hit. You're a miserable Brit. Did not happen, boy. Take the spins. I know it would have been better taking the money. Oh well, okay. At least I got to see free spins on it. I will do a wee grind on that game sometime and see if we can top it for the crack, because it's all about up there. That's really what it's about. I think that game there's not for bonus hunts. It's better. It would be better sat and played for half an hour. Do you know what I mean? Well, it's hit. Johnny, somebody's already hit the top on it. I seen a picture there on Twitter the other day. Right, we'll move on. That's okay. We're in hell of a good shape here for how far we're on here. We really are. Gold Party. This is not a game that's ever paid me, but again, I'm open to a new experience. Always open to a new experience. Gather all your pennies up here. That's what this game seems to be like. Just gathering pennies. Look, that was a dead spin. Just seems an awful lot of effort this for 30p's, you know. Can't see a big win in that. Kyle, there's a picture on Twitter. I think it's Fruity Slots posted it. Have a wee look DC. Some guy won 10,000 on it. €2 stake. All this just gathering these 30p's up. Just, I can't take to a bonus like this. Like, there's an extra spin. It's just too boring for me, I'm afraid. Turkish streamer took the grand once. Very nice. What's your woman doing there? She's raising stuff by a couple of pennies. That's really nice of her. That's that over, is it? That game's a lot of crap. I don't know why anybody plays that. Really don't know why anybody plays that game. That's the worst bonus I've ever played in my life. It's not a bonus that, like. I thought you were saying gathering up your panties. Like it. That's a lot of crap, that game, you know. It really is a lot of crap, that game. I don't like it. I only played it because of today, and that's pretty much it. Gone again the next St. Patrick's Day. A lot of old junk, that game. Right. 5 pots of riches. This could be anything. Bob plays it. Bob loves it. And you know rightly, it's that crazy a game. He loves it. I absolutely detest it. It just seems to be all you're doing is gathering up like 30p's all bloody way, and then as they count them all up, it's like saving up on a bottle or something with 10p's, you know. Right, that's what we want there. 30 spins times 5, but that's not what we'll get. But give us plenty of spins anyway. Decent multi too, some sort. 10 spin times 2, that would be bloody right, wouldn't it? Times 2 is very hard to get paid on. You could do with a multi, you know. This is on a 75, so I think it's a 50 up to 75, so it'll probably pay on the 50 or 60 maybe. 60 probably it is. Aye, 480, 60 it is. Gonna need a lot more work out of you, mate. Times 2's terrible. I feel like effort to the point you can't be bored with it. That's pretty much what it is, that bonus. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't actually see where there's a big win in it either. 4 extra spins? No. Ah, you dog. Could have done with those spins, you boy. 1 spin left. It was a bad setup, this. I think we're done here. Aye, we're done, alright. Shocking. 2160. Does do that quite often, that wee game. It can go off though. I have had it go off. You get the wee collect all and all hell breaks loose. Right, okay. We spin for luck. Who's next? That list baffles me. Rainbow Gold. Rainbow Gold, that's this one, yes. Who makes that? That's a pragmatic, yes. Okay. I don't think I've ever played this one before either. For a bonus here. It's got a sort of similar thing as that last one going on with these boils at the top, but let's see. Gain on a 75. Here's another wee leprechaun that's well jazzed up. We seem to have a €15 trigger, which is decent. Oh Jesus, look at this. This thing has 4 reels. Wonder how you open the other ones. Scatters will do it, yes, probably. No. He didn't do it. He gives us the 10x just. Trouble here. We're in trouble here. Come on. He's disappeared, the wee dog. Last spin. Where are you, lad? He just never turned up. Right, we're hitting a wee run of these very ordinary bonuses now. Wonder how you get off. Oh, super spins. There you go. Look, it's got a super spins option. You can have, it's what you hit in the bonus. Right, okay. Oh, what am I doing there? It'll not let me play it in bonus funds. There you go. Right, we'll move on. I think I would try that one again, though. I've never played that. I'm finding a lot of games I've never seen before in my life today. Irish Eyes 2. Irish Eyes 2, there she is. This one must have saved alright, for I never noticed it paying out. Right, you boy, you play with sound, absolutely. Covering, right. We absolutely gurned this one in. Look at the dances of your man. 10 free spins, all prizes are tripled. So much like an old Novo, this, isn't it? Right, 3 times nothing's nothing, really. Aye, we'll not be rushing back to this, I don't think. Bloody hell. That's shocking, hey. That was bad. What a lot of crap that was. Lots of gold. Drop the deputy plate down. We're actually opening, mate. We have our gathering all done. Kiss me, I'm Irish. Kick you because you're crap, really. What an awful game. We'll not be back to that. Right. O'Reilly Riches. This was an interesting wee one when I was playing it in the base. Now it'll let me down a bit, but it was interesting. Playtech. It was a Playtech game. That's whose it was, yes. This played well in the base. 10 free games. Fill a reel with the coins to multiply their prizes. Let's do that. Let's fill reels with coins then. Aye, absolute crap game that, wasn't it? Right, you boy, let's try and see if we can fill these reels. You would need to be dropping more coins than you're dropping. Bloody hell. We're going to get one hit in this, I think, if we're lucky. Oh my god. Aye, we might get that reel. Or we might not. What was that? What even was that? Oh my god. You know, when you're charging full price for a game, you shouldn't play out kiddie prizes, like, you really shouldn't. You obviously need to fill the reel to get the multiplier on it, if you know what I mean. But no, I don't like the look of that even. Just a big hand of dance bids, really, isn't it? That's been a couple of bad ones in a row. It was better in the base because it was dropping those coins like mad in the base, but that bonus is a lot of crap. That was a participation trophy. Aye, it's not a game I don't like the bonus in that at all. It's a real pity because the base is quite good. Right, old Clover Gold, he either pays or doesn't. This boy, there's no in between with this fella. You have 8 spins and you need 4 collectors in your 8 spins. It's difficult. But let's see. We're on an 80 here. We're still going rightly balance wise. If we could just chip a few more half decent bonuses on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 6 left after this. Where's the collectors? See, we're beat already here. This is a €15 bonus. I'm afraid. Unless we get a collector every spin. There's another one. No, we're back in the game. We're back in the game. With 3 spins, we need 2 collectors. Need one here. Yes, yes. He's coming late, but he's coming. $50-50 whether we get it now, I suppose. No, and he didn't bother his ass as usual. 36-20. That's a good bonus for that game. It's quite happy to pay you the 6 if you know what I mean and not give you any collectors. But you've got to get upgraded in it or you're not getting paid. Right, we're at 600. We have 6 left. Aye, okay. Leprechauns. Lucky Charms. There's Leprechaun Charms, that's not it. Leprechaun's Lucky Emporium, no. Wilds, Leprechaun's Lucky Charms, who makes that? That's another inspired one. Ah, yes, this was okay too. I like the look of this one. This was very like the old standard inspired one with the 3 scars. It's a bit like really older games are designed on. Same engine really, isn't it? But I've never seen this one. 15 free spins, all prizes times 3, okay. Try and do it better than that last effort, please. You obviously can get an upgrade as well. They've tried to do a Novo as well. Or like a... Look at the Irish. Ghost of York, how are you doing? Have you woke up or are you just going to bed? Right, let's get a re-trigger, I think. We need 3 of them boys. 3 of them boys, please. I would assume that's probably how you get your upgrade. Just woke up. Aye. With a house full of drunk women there earlier, but they seem to have calmed down now. They've all fell asleep, I think. 2 scars. Come on, we need 3 of them scars, lad. There's Not a lot of wins, is there? Oh ho, you boy, that'll change things. That must change us to our times 4, does it? 15 free spins, all prizes times 4. And do I still get my 6 spot? Aye, I get them first, okay. Right, that changes everything. Still needs to hit something right now. Like the look of this wee game though. Oh, another one would have been lovely. A double re-trigger in your first lot of spins would be lovely, wouldn't it? Bit like Captain Venture. Aye, it is a wee bit. Leads to think that a lot of them try to emulate it. I've noticed it with a lot of them now. One more. Give us another re-trigger for the crack. I would love to go in with 2 lots of spins to come. Right, okay. We're at a times 4. We're just starting again, really. With €32 on the board. Just turn an odd win up game, really. Yes, that's the one we're looking. There's another 15 to come. Still 13 to go here. I do like this wee game. I'm enjoying this so far. 2 scars, 640. There'll be 8 quid in the next row, or in the next section. It's really only the scatters that are paying though, isn't it? Take a nap, Kyle. Aye, you can come back to this one in 10 minutes, mate. We have a lot of spins left. 25 to go. I'd like to see more wins though. Come on, you boy. Quite a slow oil game, but he's building a right and decent wee. There's another wee touch, look. Ah, a third one would help, boy. A third one would be lovely. I'd love to reach the times 10. Be a wild lot of spins though. Just keep re-triggering. Aye, absolutely, Ryan. I let it pay all night, mate. If we just tap that bonus or that balance up a wee bit. This is a bit unexpected. I didn't expect this game to pay, so. Come on, you've been poor here in these spins. I wonder how it misses so often. Right, we're up to the next lot. Could do with a wild, really, couldn't it? Now you get an odd one there. That's a lot of spins to hit nothing, really. But we're at €84, which is well past the 100x now. It's a good bonus. Just finishing poker grind. Nice to catch you in early morning. Di, how are you? How did the poker grind go? Hope you're winning. We've just been playing this bonus out here since 9 o'clock. Around about it. It seems to have been going on forever. And I don't think we've had a win spin on about 12 spins. There's one now though. It's a few aces this time. Yep, €20, that'll do. Just need a wee line of those or something. Even a wee line of aces would do this. Five spins left. Come on. Oh, a re-trigger would be lovely. Just missing all the time. Come on. 2 left. Good bonus regardless though. That's a miss too. He loves her dead spins though. Got a few queens there. Oh. And a wee bit of your woman. Oh, she must be a wild. She must be your wild. She just doesn't hit it most of the time. But that's a nice bonus. I didn't see that in that game. We'll certainly take that. Up to 729 with 5 to go. That we're in with a chance now, I think. I would play that again. I would definitely play that again. Right, okay, on we go. Leprechauns Go Wild. This was the one that I made the hash of and put the wrong bloody game down. This is Charlie's one. Leprechauns Go Wild. There he is. Charlie had a monster in this. He had 1540p or something. Right, give me a big number, you boy. 7, you miserable dog. You miserable dog. The smallest number on the board. We don't need loads of wilds to land. Get something real too there, please. Right, okay. Land him again. Ah. I had a wee wild line there. Almost. Early action, boy. 2 spins left. It's just slowed down in the wilds was the problem. Down the dirt on my game. 1 to go. Ah, he needs the last reel, doesn't he? It's just no happening, but it's just no happening. It's slow spinning every time there and just isn't. I know even trying. Play and go, you do that so much in your games it annoys me. I've never been paid with this one, but as I say, Charlie had an absolute monster on it. I don't know what the hell he hit to get it, but it must have been a wild lot of wilds high. I think we just didn't get enough spins there, really, was our problem. But okay, we're still alright. 755. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Irish Love. Can't even remember this one. Oh, we must have bonused this one right now. This was the one with 2. Yes, I do remember this one. Random wee game. 5 free spins. 5's a bit miserable, isn't it? Assuming you can get more. Got a wild there, whatever that's all about. You don't lose a spin if you land a wild. That seems to be what happens, but there's another one. Maybe we might land a few wilds in this. Aye, but that's the problem, is we're still at 3 now. Need to keep landing them. This thing's never going to pay you. What's better? It's definitely better. 3 spins. Right, we're starting to get wilds rightly there now. That's a full line, €20. A couple of wilds in the middle here, along the bottom. That's your woman in the line now. 13. Got to land a wild, aye, that's it. That's better. This has picked up, hey. It definitely has. Gonna need another wild though to keep it living. $6.40. Come on, last spin. Level 40, didn't really hit the right ones there. 62, it done alright in the end. That looked alright, just took a wee while to get started. Aye, okay. 1 but 2. Just needed to hit a wee bit more of that we did, I think. Right, okay. 817. We're still going. It done alright, that one, didn't it? Wasn't too bad a wee game. Them 1 but 2 network games are quite interesting wee games. They're usually pretty decent fun to play, you know. Look at the Irish. That must be big spin bonus. Big spin. No, it's not big spin bonus, it's big bonus. That's the one, isn't it? Why would you have all them different bloody versions of the same thing, like? As if life's not confusing enough. Right, we're close. We just need these next few not to mess us about. Oh Christ, this was the one we had to gamble. Right, what do we do? What do we do? Do we have a bite at it? There's no way you could gamble that to 3 from there. You could gamble it to 2 from there. You would need to bite that first and then bite that. So really we're not talking 1 gamble, we're probably talking 2 here. So do we collect it or do we take 2 gambles? You tell me. I'll take a wee bit of a consensus of opinion there. Maybe you're all sleeping right now. It's gamble, 75% gamble. Everybody's thinking gamble, I think collect, see that, think collect. We do have another bloody gamble behind it too, is the worrying thing. The big spin is 10x on the gamble. What do you mean? Big spin's 10x. Don't really know what I mean gamble, but I'm off them. Hey, let's hit it once. We're going to get beat here, you know. These gambles are bad. Oh, got away with it. That didn't really help that much, did it? Not massively. You see now, what do we do? The problem with collecting it now is, but you know I collect €33. So we're collecting one. You're collecting 1 spin, if you know what I mean. It's a 20x, that's the problem about it. I think, we need 2. Give us 2 spins. Don't lose it on us now, you dog. Oh, you dirty animal, it went into the edge of it. See, that's the problem. Shouldn't have pushed. I shouldn't have pushed it. You'll learn. Okay. That was my fault. Shouldn't have pushed it. Right, double lucky mushrooms. That's the problem with that gamble, is once you'd started it there, you're in it. You know what I mean? There was no point in collecting it after we'd gambled it. Do you know what I mean? It didn't make sense. Because it was a double gamble, that was the problem. Right, this one here scares the hell out of me. Because it's got that old double max gamble, which is the worst gamble in online slot history. I think. Not sure if there's a worse one. Damn blast the thing anyway. I ran it could again as the win and saved any hassle, couldn't it? See, these are so bad, like. Right, again, tell me what to do. I haven't played a lot of this game, so I don't really know whether I need 8, 12 or 16. Big Bamboo might be worse, Murray, you're right. Although I think the rewards in it are potentially better. I think take this one, it had a bonus on it, got 150x, collect. These are all very much saying collect. I think we will, because I think we'd lose that one very easily. These are just giving me amounts of money, are they? These should be all day getting paid at this, hey? Maybe it's got more to come, has it? About landing the multiplier in the last rail, right, okay. I had nothing to multiply anyway. We were halfway, and this is looking awful so far. What a lot of crap. I expected more from this. These lucky mushrooms aren't very lucky. What's she? She must be the multi, is she? She must do something. Nothing. Oh, times 4, okay. But sure, you're multiplying your 80 cents. This is awful. Gee, why would you gamble that crap, like? Why would you gamble that game, like, and lose that? That's just nonsense. Far too hard to bonus to be paying that, like, on a euro. Far too hard to bonus to be paying that, like. No, I've no be paying that in again. I'm done with that game. Lot of old crap. Irish Frenzy's last. Unfortunately, that game will go the same as Raptor. With me, I'll not play it. I just won't play that game, like. You would need 100 spin for a decent bonus, aye. It's far too hard to bonus, mate, for that. Way too hard to bonus. It would need to be bonusing like Barry to be paying you like that. Right, Irish Frenzy. This one's on a euro as well. What do we need? We need about... we need about 170. I can't see that happening, but let's get close to it. Let's get close to it. Probably shouldn't have gambled that other one. So far pushed it. It was my fault a wee bit there. Just standard stuff. We're looking at a collector here. Turn up like that other boy did earlier. That's a lot of them now. The collector would have been nice. €25 though. Does the leprechaun exist? I don't think so. Why are all these frenzy games the same? Every single one's the same. There's no collectors. Look, not a single bloody one. Another bad frenzy game. Just what we need it. It's a 70x buy that I'm looking at there. It would probably need to be. I wasn't well impressed there. Right, 865. I would just draw your eyes to Angry's guess there, by the way. Just watch the bottom of that scrolling list there till you see my guess at the bottom. Haha, I guessed 865. That was a good guess, wasn't it? Given that I had absolutely no bloody idea. But I didn't think they would return their money there. And we had chances at the end. I think the few at the end there let us down. Really, didn't they? I think they let us down a wee bit. Right, we'll spend one down to 800. And I think that's as far as I'll go with that balance, because at least make a good out balance for a hunt then. There's bound to be one of these that we weren't able to play because they don't save or something. Will we do a wee bit of a red tiger or something maybe? I'm looking for a red tiger popping up here. There will be one somewhere. Rigged, high roll rigged. If I'd have rigged it, I would have made it. I'd have made it 1500, mate. Wouldn't you really? Like, would have had it done it that way. Right, there's a wee interesting one there. There's a good wee game there. Let's play that. Let's play that. Still in Irish mood. There's a good game called Tippy Tavern. Couldn't play it. Seeing that we bonus money. I should have played it right at the start, but I didn't realise. I just didn't know. I just did not know. Right, we're playing this down to 800. I will play him at a euro, I suppose. Well, I'm saying playing it down to 800. I would rather play it up to 1000 would be a better way to do it, but 800 is our bottom limit. You know what I mean anyway. Saw your anticipation and didn't pay you more. It could be, mate. Buddy, I always take the biggest multiplier, mate. Always take the multiplier. It tends to be a one spin. You know, it's one spin that's going to pay you. It's not going to pay you in 26 spins. It's going to pay you in one of them. So you might as well have a good multiplier on it. You take the 26 more, would you? I always take the bigger multi on it now, I must admit. That, well, it's paid me in the bigger multi twice, so that's the way. And then I seen Azzy took the smaller multi and it didn't. It was awful with him. And it wasn't awful, it paid 75x like, but... That boy needs to stop winking at me. Do we need 3 of him, do we? Southern Hookers. Ah, I'm always awake. Always awake, man. This is my wee night stream. It's to sort of feed my insomnia stream, really. Not convinced this boy's got a bonus here. I'm going to grind that 4 secret pyramids mo and see what some of those bonuses are like. Try a few of them out. Come on. Where is he? He's away by, you dog. That's our first tease. Finally get the top per 40x. Mug me off with a 400x bonus. 400x alright, you know, but when you get to that height, you'll be expecting more. I've never got near the top, son. I've hit on it this week. It's not a game I've played a lot of, but my god, it's paid me this week, like. Twice. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Come on, you weird big-eared chap. We need 3 of you, not 2 of you. Six o'clock here. I'm living good luck, Angry. Hero, all the best. Good luck to you. He was there, you know, above that. Plenty of teases, though. They mug, but you feel robbed. Aye, you do feel a wee bit at that stage. I'd love to get the top bonus on it, I must admit. Was it hard to get? Game, you're an old teasing machine. This time. Jesus. Put the super dial on. If you land 2 leprechauns, you get bonus. Oh, right, okay, I didn't know that. These are 50 spins in, and now you tell me. Haha, does it not double your stake, but? Ah, it does double your stake. Let's see what it said there. Double dial with dial, and then 2 scars. Yeah, again. Win super dial on 2 scars. And what does a super dial do? It's a chance for a bonus on 2 scars. I'm not sure I don't think I want to pay €2 for that, tell you the truth. Just give me a bonus game or dunny. I'm not sure I'd want to pay €2 for an odd spin at that old crap there, like. I've never turned that on. I never even knew this game had that. I haven't played a lot of it, you know, but I've never even looked there. Didn't know it had it, man. You learn something every day. Over an hour spinning, had to turn off the 2x bonus and 2x multi to let it build up. Aye, let it build up, keep it, yep. Then turn them on when you get up there a bit. I might grind it one of these Sundays. Just as a wee second slot, you know. And I'll do it this week, but maybe next week. Right, game. We're sort of committed to you now. You need a bonus, you dog. You give us plenty of spins, but... Well... Just try it, mate. I mean, I don't know. It's no really for me, mate. I don't know. It's €2 a spin. We're literally going down to €800, which with €20, you know what I mean? It's literally turning it on for 10 spins. I don't see the point, really. I've never turned it on in this game, like. It usually bonus is okay this wee game. You get plenty of teases there right enough, but he just hasn't done it tonight. You can get those wee stack and rainbow riches symbols, and they pay rightly too. It can hit with those, like. Just not going to happen, I'm afraid. Bad choice of game, my fault. I was hoping for a... Oh! Nearly get a line. Big tease. He was up there too. You're an animal. Really dirty tease on it. Big dirty tease. €10. Gonna keep it spinning. Oh, 58. Not bad in 20p with both differs on, so 30. Yeah, that was alright. It wasn't too bad for where you were on it, really. I think on it I would tend to favour multiplier over spins every time though. Can give you an awful lot of dead spins. Not happening, game. Come on. There's a line of those. Oh, we did. Finally. Finally. Right, you boy, you. You want this re-triggering like a mad thing, really, don't you? That was nice over. That was nice over. €54. You want to be seeing her as often as possible. Do a lot of rainbows up there or something. Right, okay. That's another big win. The last try and the last mate. That's another €50. There we go. That's a nice wee touch. Right. Let's do that again. I'm liking this. There she is again. Can we have the horseshoes this time, maybe? No, you done a dirt on me, I think, there. I missed the line, look. Yes, again, though. We're not getting a line again here. Big symbol, too. Big symbol, if you could have got that one. Keep going. She's there again. Ah, you missed the line again. That's such a good symbol there too. That's top symbol, I think. Line of horseshoes. That's got to be for rainbows. That's a full line. That's got to be another 40 or 50 quid, is it? 20? Only hit... Nah, I'd only hit 4 of them. 30 dog. Always goes to the best symbol on the screen. I didn't know that either, Rusty. Can we have a full line of these here then, please? Oh, you dirty animal. That was dirty there, boy. It doesn't like to give you lines of those, does it? Last spin. She didn't turn up there, but what a cracking wee bonus, hey? What a cracking wee bonus, alright. Brought us almost to 1,000 back. I'll give him 2 spins here and we'll run away. Well, 2 spins now again then. Good wee bonus in that game. It has an interesting wee bonus. That's what I remembered about it. I couldn't remember really how the bonus played out, but I remember that it was a decent bonus. Just hard 2 bloody bonus, wasn't it? That was decent. Happy with that. Only changes the face symbols, not the tens or jacks. Aye, that's it. That's what I figured there. I was only changing the big symbols. They were starting to get scarce towards the end there. It looked like it didn't want to pay us. Right, we needed something else here. Where do we see it? I'm jumping out at anybody there. There we see Rainbow Frenzy, Rainbows. Cluster Magic. Oh, power slots. Fun, dude. I'm just looking to see if there's any new ones here. Or anything like it. Lucky pot. Rainbow Ranges Parse. No, I don't like the sound of that. Can't play Stumpy on that. What about just a wee bit of Rainbow Riches? The old Barcrest one. Doesn't save, you see, so we might as well get a bite at it. That was worth staying for. Charlie, how you doing, mate? Mo, are you heading on? Thank you very much, my friend. It's good to see you. Look after yourself, dude. We'll play this in a euro as well. Bottom line's now 900 instead of 800. I like what we did there. Now, if we could do that again, it'd be good. It's a very old looking game, this, isn't it? But again, it can be a fun one. One wee touch, really. Take us up to 1,000, let us run away. I'll be happy enough with that. Just under a grand. I wasn't too bad. Charlie, my guess was exactly right. The hunt, I guessed 865 and it returned 865, but I did lose. I lost a gamble, which I probably pushed too hard on. So I kind of caused that myself, maybe. I pushed one too far. Still tired. Sure you are, mate. Always used to play the pick and mix version. I try a few of these occasionally. They are fun old games, you know. They don't get played much anymore because they don't save around these old bar crests, but there's some of them are great crack, you know. They can go nuts. They can go absolutely nuts. But man, they're old, aren't they? They look so old now. Playbook of Iris in a Euro. John, that's probably a good call, actually. That is a good call. That's probably a better game than this, actually. I might move, but how long? We'll take this wee pick me first. Take a medal. Times 6. Times 10. €6. Wasn't much point to that, was there? We'll run away. We'll leave him alone. We'll let that one go. And we'll well play Book Irish. It was a good call there, actually. Right at the bottom of this list, peculiarly, for some reason. That's why we missed him. There he's there. Good call. This wee game paid me not that long ago. I was sending you a message there. Absolutely, Charlie. Yes, do indeed, mate. Eamon, how are you doing? We're doing alright, dude. We are doing okay here. We sort of, well, we haven't got our money back, but we're close to it. We're trying to turn this back into 1,000 rather than 900. But we're very close. We're very close. We're very close. 900 is the bottom limit. Bookie Irish was a better call there. It's a much better game. I thought it'd give me a line of the leprechaun, was what it was. A couple of books and 3 leprechauns or something. It paid me really well during the week. Early on in the week. It really helped in a bad gather, you know. I can take money, John. I think a lot of them inspired are the same, mate. I think they're all the same. Even them big thing fortune ones and all them ones, they're all the same if you're not careful on them. They make a lot of noise and rinse you. This wee boy can be hard to bonus, but it can be a good bonus. Aye, but he's a highly underplayed book game, this. He probably deserves more play. Anybody that does play him likes him, you know. You do the fishing pots of gold angler, the bigger one. We done the bigger one, I think. It was awful. There's a tease, look. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I'm trying to think which ones paid best, Charlie. Probably the earlier ones paid well. That wee Leprechauns Go Wild one of yours that we tried, that one you hit big on, it threw quite a lot of wilds in, just didn't get enough spins on it, with only 7 spins. But it started to look as if it was nearly coming close to pay. I wouldn't have minded another 5 or 6 spins on it. But there's a few of them paid rightly. Come to daddy. Oh. Wee bonus in this to finish would be lovely. €14. Always need the retreg for it to pay. I think all these book games are the same, aren't they? Even out in Merlin really is the same, isn't it? If you don't get the retrigger net, you're probably not getting paid. I think they're all the same. Does like to retrigger this one though, but it's getting them to bonus is the problem. Oh, nearly. Wants to come in. Hi Tom, it loves to tease you, what it does. Inspired have got the whole teasing thing down to a fine art. They really have. That's why future generations are dumped to the toilet. Playing slot machines, not studying. They probably should study incognito, you're probably right, mate. Come on, you boy. Not doing wild bad in the base. Like to see that book a wee bit more though. Like now. Oh. Wee line of that leprechaun would cheer me right up there. We're in. By God, we're in. Give me a good symbol, you boy. Press enter to continue. I'll be sitting watching that, look. I'll take the leprechaun or the mushroom. Toadstool or whatever you want it to be, really. You ready? You were going to give me queens. I've never had a good symbol in this. Right. Going to need a lot of work then. A lot of retriggers and stuff. We're going to get paid with queens here. Oh, there's a full screen though. There's a full screen. On €1, like. What that'll pay. Looks alright. 100, I think that's €100, is it? Haha, very nice. Profit City, here we come. Profit City. I'll still take the retrigger though. There's 4. That's going to be alright too. It's surely got to be about 40, is it? No, 25. There we drop from 5 to 4, isn't it? Give me a book. Ah, okay, well that's alright, it's not a disaster. It's another €25. Great wee bonus. Good call, whoever called this. Good wee game this. There we go, wee bit of profit's always good. Last spin. Retrigger me. No, you dog. €162. 162x. Got to be happy with that, folks. 11117. Let's take the 7 off them. Round them to something normal. I'll give you 2 big spins. Well, good time to drop me wilds there, you know, if you'd wanted to. Be like that then. I am going to leave that for a hunt. That's pretty damn decent that we get that back. Actually, that's only, I'm only in there today. That's the first, I've only took that bonus today, so it's 500 plus 500. So that'll give us, gives you a wee head start for the next one, you know. And the Irish slots performed rightly, given I hadn't a bloody clue what I was doing on most of them. They did alright. They did okay. I think I shouldn't have lost that gamble. If I hadn't lost that gamble, I would have been in better shape. Folks, give my mods a wee bit of love. I know Charlie's only here now, Mo's away there. And Lindsay was in a while there too, so please do give them a wee bit of love. It does take a bit of effort to be looking after the chat at this time of the night, I have to say. And please gamble responsibly. Them slots are all over the place at the minute. It's like they're on drugs or something. I don't know. Somebody's drugged them or something. They're going nuts. Please be careful on them. I'm live again on Sunday 1 PM. Tomorrow evening or tomorrow tea time will be the slot or subscriber slot battle. And I will have the challenge angry from Wednesday on the end of it. And what I'll do is then, if we miss it on the Wednesday, that's when we'll do it. We'll do it on the subscriber battle, so we know where it is. Anyway, folks, look after yourselves. The crack was mighty. I enjoyed it. I'll see you all again very soon.